You got it locked on Rhodium Radio.
Due to circumstances beyond anyone's control, Dr. Dre is in the motherfucking house. So right about now, and I say, yo Steve, are you with me? ICE, are you with me?
Here's a little something about a nigga like me. They never should've let me buy tape from Steve. Ice Cube would like to play dope shit mixed by Dr. Dre. Since I was a youth, I like COMPTON. Now I like the motherfucking Rhodium. Buying a tape or two, that's what the hell I do. You don't like Tony A? Well, fuck you, this is a game, and I'm in it. Ice Cube will fuck you up in a minute with a right, left, right, making you sick. And then you see Tony A is on the mix.
Tony A! Tony A! When you're ready, go.
Welcome back, everyone, to Rhodium Radio, episode 235. And before I introduce my special guest, I just got some minor announcements. Once again, if you didn't check out Dining with the Wizard with Sofia Maria, episode 19, you definitely got to check that out. That shit was hilarious. Check it out, episode 19, Dining with the Wizard. Once again, this Friday, Freaky Tales is back. Freaky Tales podcast. You guys would see the flyer during the break. Follow us on Instagram, and also you can subscribe and follow us on YouTube, Freaky Tales Podcast. We go live at 7 o'clock this Friday, and we're back with a vengeance. Other than that, continue to submit your music to rhodiumradio@gmail.com. Submit it with some of your songs, some of your videos, and a bio, a short bio. It's important for you guys to have a bio, okay? So just a short little bio, something that we can, that it will give me a little bit more info about you. So other than that, if I have any more announcements, I'll announce them before we go to break or after the break or during the break or whatever. But without further ado, please allow me to introduce to you guys none other than Coyote.
Coyote.
Yes. And this is Guapo Blanco, for those of you guys that don't know.
There it is.
Okay, you know what?
Here we are.
First of all, I want to say I'm glad you guys are here.
Glad to be here, man.
I listen to your music. I like it. It's different, and I'm a fan of different.
Yep. Right.
Okay. You guys dress different, and I'm a fan of that too.
Thank you, man.
You know, but I always say this. Yes, I always say that you're never going to get anywhere being like everyone else.
Facts.
That part.
So
very true. We pride ourselves in definitely the
authenticity.
Yeah, like I get fashion inspiration from
me, don't lie.
My brother, but I'm not gonna lie, sometimes, and he gets it from me. I'll be wearing something, I'll be like, okay, I see you peep that, and he'll wear it. We start adapting each other's style, but also
I'll borrow his drawers from
Andre. I think I'm wearing his drawers right now.
That'll work, man.
Fuck it, we're brothers, so we grew up sharing the same bed till we were like 12. Some real fucking shit, sleeping on the floor, like. He's my brother, man.
Till I was about 9 years old.
I used to have to wake him up if I pissed till he could piss in the bathroom, bro. That's how close we are. We're brothers, hermanos for real.
Now, when I say hermanos, we're not just talking about hermanos like he's my homie, pero family.
Yep.
Yeah, blood.
Familia. Mom, same dad, same
That's
mom.
dope. Yeah. That's dope. Now, just really quick, why Guapo and why Blanco? It's pretty much self-explanatory.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, my name first was Vic. I have so many names. My real name is Victor Manuel Morales, but so my name was always just Vic, Big Vic, Vic Virtuoso. And then when we created Coyote, the homie was like, you got to change your name, though. Vic Virtuoso. Can't nobody say Vic Virtu. What the fuck? How do you say it? And then he's like, you should just be Guapo. But he thought Guapo just meant money. And then, for us in our family, Guapo means, right. Like, oh, está guapo.
Good looking, handsome.
So I was just like, yeah, man, I'll take it, So my name, Lady Love Guapo. That's what my name is now.
Lady Love Guapo.
And this guy.
And Blanco, Blanco means white. And white means walking in the light. So everything I do, I'm walking in the light.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, you could have been Güero, but that's our names are probably already taken, right?
Yeah. And his real name's Ricky, so
exactly.
It sounded cool, Ricky Blanco.
People say I'm light-skinned, but I don't see it, man. I be thinking I'm brown as hell. I be getting mad, like, nah, I'm brown. What are you talking about?
Now, see, Guapo's brown. You're Blanco.
He stayed away from the sun lately. He
That's
just
what it
been
is, huh? I've been in the back
studio.
cave.
Yeah.
just cooking all day.
When I heard El Guapo, it reminded me of El Guapo from Three Amigos. You ever see that movie?
With the
Chevy
white
Chase.
guy? Or no?
Yes, Chevy Chase, and I forgot the other guy's
I used to
name.
love that movie.
Yeah, that was a good
It's
movie.
like a parody, right? Kind of.
Right.
Yeah, I love that movie when I was a kid. Hell yeah.
That's dope, man. Okay, you know what? Now, let me ask you guys this. Where originally are you guys from? Where were you guys born and raised?
LA, all over LA. My parents moved a lot. So first, we were born in, we lived in Lenox, then we moved to Hawthorne, then all over Hawthorne, then we moved to my grandma's house for a little bit, then we moved to Mexico in Mazatlan, Sinaloa, then we moved back to Hawthorne, spent a little time in Inglewood, and back to Hawthorne, and then we've been in Hawthorne ever since. So
we spent like 6 months in HP too.
Yeah,
that?
HP.
When we first came back from Mazatlan, our parents stayed back over there because they had to handle some business we don't want to get into, and we were left in
they
HP
flew us
with
out here.
my mama's twin.
Yeah.
And that was a cool experience.
Yeah, Huntington Park. They had a place called Nickel City on the fucking corner. We used to it was like an arcade.
arcades and
Everything's a
shit.
nickel.
Oh,
And so that was pretty cool when we were young. So yeah, we just grew up moving a lot, bro.
No, that's interesting. That's interesting. Why moving around a lot? You guys get getting into trouble? You guys...
No, you know what it was? It was so my parents they would flip houses. So so pretty much they'd buy an old house.
The ugliest house.
The
on the
ugliest
block.
house you could find, the cheapest house you could find, and we'll live in it while my dad is doing construction around that house.
Yeah.
And then pretty much fix the house up while we're living in it.
Yeah.
And then back in the days, they'll put it back on the market and then fucking sell the shit, and then we'll move again and do the same thing.
Same
And
thing.
that's how they would make their money.
And over and over.
A different way they would make their money. And yeah, so that's why we were pretty much bouncing around for a lot of our childhood.
Like we'll get attached to one house and we gotta move. Attached to us, gotta move.
for sure.
So
I used to hate that shit.
Yeah, me too.
Moving is the worst, man. I hate fucking moving, man.
True.
And the homies hit you up like, yo, help me move, man. I gotta pack my shit up and get the fuck out of here. I'm like,
That's when you know it's a real
That's
friend.
when you know that's your real homie when
If
he's
he
gonna
helps
help you out.
move, God damn.
For sure.
We
You
don't
gotta
hire
pick-
movers. Mexicans.
Of
You
course.
gotta
Yeah, we
pick
gonna
up truck. You're going
Get
to get
that
2 homies.
U-Haul.
24
you know what I'm
pack.
saying?
Come on. I'll buy you food. Let's do this.
Yeah, you gotta pick up that
Te
heavy
compro un
ass
burrito.
fucking refrigerator and shit. Like,
Oh,
damn.
man. That's the
That
worst.
shit sucks.
So because of that too, that's why we never developed any roots also in the city because we're just everywhere. So
Right.
just developing new friends in every city. I went to York, Felton, Moffitt, then a school in Mexico. So from kinder to 5th grade, I went to 5 schools.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's just fucking hard for me to develop real bonds with people except my family. So that's why my brother and my cousins, and they were my friends.
Wow. Now, were you guys smart kids in school?
I don't know about this
I was
guy.
bare minimum. I always did the bare minimum to get by.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, I was smart, but I was lazy.
Okay.
Like, I was one of them. Like, I just didn't want to do my work. I understood it, but I just didn't apply myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now, let me ask you guys this. Growing up in a Mexican home, Mexican parents, obviously, what type of music did they play as you guys were kids growing up at home?
The Juan Gabriel, Vicente Fernandez, even Ramon Ayala, fucking Lucero, fucking Selena. We grew up in a very musical, diverse environment.
Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, because my dad liked classic rock and Spanish and corridos. And
Aerosmith.
so, yeah, all that.
Everything but rap,
Yeah.
Really?
pretty much. So it's kind of crazy how we got involved rapping, but maybe it's because they fucking didn't show us that. Once we fucking found out about it on our own, we were like, oh shit,
Yeah.
this is the shit right here.
Right.
Jumped on that shit.
My dad used to play the guitar and make me sing Puerta Negra. Him and all his friends
Facts, for sure.
were playing, gambling, drinking. He'd be like, mijo, and he'll play the guitar. And then it's like, canta, canta. And I'll just start singing. Esta será con tres ganado. I was like a little singer. So everybody was like, oh, look, he's going to be a singer. And then we started playing sports. And I was like, he'd be like, mijo. And I'm like, nah, I'm playing basketball. Leave me alone.
Sing that shit.
Yeah. And I stopped singing. And he broke his heart.
That was my next question. Did you guys play any sports growing up? And what did you guys play?
Yeah,
He was the athlete. This guy.
No shit.
Yeah, started playing soccer, baseball, and basketball. Really, those were the 3 sports.
Okay.
And then when I got into high school, I took basketball a little bit more serious. I had the potential to be like a college player for sure.
He was like freshman varsity in basketball. The only Mexican, like we were on the same team, and I was on the bench, and he was playing.
Oh, shit.
We were like the only 2 Mexicans on the whole team. We were pretty good. He was really good. Probably should have stuck to baseball.
Started smoking weed.
Yeah.
And then it went downhill from there.
And then we started rapping. I remember the day we started rapping. We were in this league in Bethune Park. I don't know if you know Bethune Park. Like Baron Davis played there. It was like a black league where like NBA players come out of there,
what was
right?
That, Gagin
and then
Cooper?
We were like the only Mexican team. The whole team was Mexican. We had one black guy. Me, my brother, my cousins, and some friends. And we came in this league, and I remember the first day, they were like, man, we're going to drop 50 on you. Everyone's all tall. We're still kind of short. We're going to 50 on you, 60 on you. And that whole season, we went undefeated, won the championship.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so we're always very competitive in like those sports. Like even like rap, that's how we see it, because they probably think, oh, Mexican, they can't rap. So I see it like, nah, I'm going to be as good, if not better, than the whatever, Kendrick Lamar's. Or that's how delusional I am, but that's how we were back then in basketball too.
Right.
And his name and my cousin's name is on a banner up there, like the only 2 Mexicans up there.
No shit.
Yeah, so
that's dope, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Any instruments growing up?
Guitar.
Were you good at it?
Not me.
I know my way. Even still now, I could pretend I'm good at it.
Okay.
But my dad is really good, so I kind of picked up a little bit. When he would make me sing, I would kind of play a little bit. And then he thought we were going to start a mariachi band, and motherfucker started rapping.
Yeah,
he was pissed.
He was hot.
Because he's like a Mexican dad.
I tried to pick up the
first
guitar
generation.
too, and my dad was the worst teacher of all time.
The worst.
He would just start flexing on you like nah, you're doing it wrong, like this, and just start.
Está fácil, así nomás. And
What the fuck? I cannot
start
do
shredding.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, you know what? That kind of reminds me of my brother. He was trying to teach me how to drive. Keep in mind, I'm like in 8th grade.
Yeah.
You're doing it all fucking wrong. Why do you keep braking? Keep going. Dude, I'm
Starts
like,
doing donuts on you like this.
yeah, bro. I'm like,
I'm an 8th grader.
I came home. I go, con este cabrón no se puede.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't.
Yeah.
But now, now, was your dad? Is he still a great?
Yeah, he's fine.
Great. I want to sample him one day. He's never pursued it. He's like a hobby artist, but very good.
Okay.
Very good, yeah. And he
That'll
sings
work.
everything from classic rock to Spanish. My favorite song to this day, probably of all time, is Amor Eterno.
Oh,
And
shit. That's my mom's song.
I fucking, when he was deported, like I saw him sing it. Me and my cousin went to see him. He lived in a little place, bro, probably smaller than this. Rats. It was all bricks, too, and fucking the hood in TJ. And he played that song, and it was so, I could tell he was feeling it, because he was deported for 7 years. And ever since that day, that became my favorite song.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, he's still deported. And yeah, from that day forward, like, because it meant so much to see, like, because he was probably talking, no one's dead but my mom or whatever. So he's good, man. I'm a fan of his for sure.
That's dope, man. Okay. Let me start with you. When was your first, if you can remember, your first introduction to rap music? And do you remember what song it was, and by who it was?
Yeah, it was by my older sister. My older sister, Griselle. I was probably about, I want to say like, I want to get this right. Probably about 7 or 6 years old, I want to say. Probably like 6 years old. And it was West Side Connection, the W.
Bow Down.
Bow Down.
Oh, okay.
It was Bow Down, yeah.
The album.
The album.
You know
And
what?
she had it on tape, and I guess she got it from one of her friends, and she started playing the shit. And I was like, damn, what the fuck is that? That sounds hard.
Right.
Yeah.
And then she pretty much just, let us know who it was. This is West Side Connection. This is Ice Cube, Mac 10, and Dub C. And I was just like, man, that's fire. Like, that's my first recollection of, like, being introduced to hip-hop and just falling in love with the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. And what was your, I
would say it's similar, but my first memory is, my sister again. She had a Tupac tape though, and it was I don't know, Dear Mama was on there or Changes. there was like 3 songs, maybe Changes, Dear Mama, and like the Ambitions as a Writer or some shit. And then I was just like, what the fuck? Like, that's my first recollection of rap music is Tupac. And then that album is my first favorite album. And Ice Cube became my like first favorite rapper. So similar, but Tupac was my first memory of rap.
No shit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope, man.
Mine might have been Tupac too. I don't know. It was all around the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, and from there, do you just think like this is what I want to do? Do you think that's what it was?
At that time, no.
Never.
Not at
I
all.
never thought this is what I was gonna do.
Not at all. I was a kid trying to play, get my fucking knees dirty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be outside, play sports.
I always thought I wanted to entertain though. There's a video of me as a little kid and they're like, what do you want to do when you grow up? And I was like, I want to be an artist. I want to act. And so I always kind of wanted to entertain, even though I was like the quiet kid. So everyone was like, okay. You know, but in my mind, I always knew I wanted to be an artist, yeah. But not because, never rap. Never in a million years did I think rap.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because we don't see our faces, so you don't think it's possible. Even like when I first started rapping, I was like weird about it. Because the only reference we have is like Big Pun and Cypress Hill, so you kind of feel like, okay, maybe I can do it. Just because I think the not seeing yourself, it kind of, you don't think it's possible for you to do it. So I never thought about it till we lost the tournament and we got high together and started freestyling. And
Yeah.
that's literally how it happened out of nowhere.
Now, growing up together, brothers, might be a silly question because I come from a big family, 5 brothers, 4 sisters. Do you guys ever bump heads?
Not really.
When we were younger, maybe.
Younger for sure, a lot. We'd always fight. And shit.
Yeah. My mom came one time in Moffitt, and we were always the last kids to be picked up.
I feel like
and we were fighting.
We know where we're gonna take it,
Right.
so we don't want to take it like that. We don't want to take it there because people are gonna get offended. People are gonna get hurt. Motherfuckers might start swinging on each other.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna avoid all the confrontation.
It's not necessary.
Yeah.
Like
And it
nothing
ain't
is that
necessary
serious
at the end of the day.
unless it is. Like if I see something I really think is out of pocket, then I'll say something. But if not, I try to mind my business. Like if I disagree with something, like if I, like I don't stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Right.
And we're good at that. Even though we're together all the time, record together, work together, it's like we don't cross certain lines. So it's weird. And I think we're like, our whole family is almost like that, except my mom. She's the only one that talks shit to everybody.
She wants all the
Yeah.
smoke.
But nobody else talks shit to each other. Like we don't really talk shit to my dad. We don't really talk shit to our sister. We don't, like, it's weird. It's a weird dynamic that exists. And my mom's the only one that could just give the shit to everybody.
See, and that's how my mom was as well. That's my mom was. Everybody feared my damn mom. My dad was more a relaxed guy, but my mom, like, she would just give me those damn Mexican eyes, like, and I was like, oh shit, please, but no, that's how that was. Now, let me ask you guys this. You guys go to high school, you guys graduate high school?
Yeah.
Late, but we did it.
Okay. What happens
He
after?
graduated late. I was on time.
All right.
I had some twins doing all my
had some
homework.
bumps
Shout
on
out
the
to
road.
All right.
to the
I got it
Castellanos
handled.
twins.
Do you guys remember your first job?
My first job
Fucking putting up shingles on the roof with my dad and my uncles.
when I was
Like,
6 years old. They
yeah.
had me out there on the field,
Child labor.
child labor out here.
Fucking when you're in a Mexican family, like our tío does construction, our dad. So in the summer, we're gonna work. If they had demolition jobs, they would hire us and our 2 cousins. We'll destroy the houses, fucking put it in the trash can, and they'll give us $400 for like a whole summer of work. Yeah.
For sure.
Or one time our uncle bought us some K-Swisses, man. I'm never
And
gonna
they
remember
had us
that.
doing all the fucked up
It
jobs.
was in Wilmington too.
It'd be all the pickup work.
Yeah.
You know, when you do construction, there's a gang of shit you gotta fucking pick up, and that's all the shit they make us do. Like all the pickup work, pick up all the shingles, all the scraps and shit, all fucking day in that hot ass sun. And then ever since then, that's when I was like, man, I never want to do construction like my dad, because that's what it was. That's what made me think that way, because he'd make us do all the slave labor in that shit. He would do all the fun shit, like drilling shit, building shit. We're on the side fucking just with a shovel picking up all the trash and shit. I was like, man, I'm never doing this as a profession.
Yeah, fuck no. Especially with my uncle, we worked the whole summer destroying a huge lot, It was like literally we had to work
That was
3
in
months to
Wilmington
pick
too,
up.
though,
It was in
right?
Wilmington,
Yeah,
and he
we're in
gave us
Wilmington,
K-Swisses for a whole summer of work. He bought me some K-Swiss. I was like, motherfucker, this is bullshit. Give me some fucking Air Force Ones or something.
Now, were they the real ones at least?
Yeah, they're real.
Oh, okay.
At Shoe City or something.
Looking
like
back
that.
though, it was cool though. You
Yeah,
know
it
what I
was
mean?
fun.
You know, I guess it taught us like discipline and get up and work. You know, not being lazy. Because
Yeah.
if we weren't gonna do that, we're probably just gonna be bullshitting all day at my grandma's house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
The only thing they were out of line is having us put roofs on at roofing as fucking 8 and 9-year-olds. Like,
Oh, yeah,
all you have
that's
us on
crazy.
roof, putting it on roofing or shingles, like as little kids. Like we're little kids out there helping with the shingles. Like crazy, man.
that's crazy.
Okay, now let me ask you guys this, because I answered this the other day on my other episode, Dining with the Wizard. Growing up, eating Mexican food, did you guys ever get tired of it and want something different, man?
Never.
I'm not gonna lie. When we would go to my cousin Johnny's house, his mom always cooked something different every day.
Oh,
My mom was always frijoles, or sopa de fideo, queso fresco, frijoles, and some meat, or sopa de fideo. That was it all the time.
Yes.
So as a kid, I would say, "Mom, fucking Johnny's mom made pizza boats. Can you make fucking
Yeah.
spaghetti?"
Yeah.
No, I'd be like, "Nah."
As a
bro,
kid,
yeah."
for sure, yeah. But
now-
listen, man, too much of anything, you're gonna get tired of it, of course. But Mexican food is superior to any food.
I
just leave
truly
it
believe.
there.
I have to agree with you 100.
Yeah.
But growing up with that,
Facts.
you're like,
Yeah.
please, I just want some Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Right.
You know,
Yeah. Some Italian food. or
Yeah.
something.
No, tenemos frijoles.
Yeah.
un Yambo Jack.
Yeah.
Yo, and then my grandma used to take us to like Burger King and shit like that, and Jumbo Jacks, and my mom used to be hot. Like, why
She'd
you
be like,
giving
"Don't
them
tell
that
your
shit?
mom."
Yeah. You're gonna spoil them.
Yeah.
Wow.
At Burger King,
Like Burger
Jumbo
King is
Yak.
spoiling us. Like,
Okay,
give them a Burger King.
Today I have to ask you, what's your favorite Mexican dish?
My favorite Mexican
If you could
dish.
choose one.
I love
I'm a
them.
big mariscos guy.
Yes.
Is that considered Mexican
Yeah,
dish?
why not?
Yeah, of course, right? Well, I'm gonna go with like, you know, I like a good ceviche.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ceviche
Ceviche de
rojos.
camarón.
Ceviche de camarón, también de pescado. I fuck with that
Yeah.
too, but
Una
of course
campechana.
camarón.
Ostiones. Aguachiles.
Fire.
I could do that
Yeah.
7 days a week.
With the
Right.
bomb waitresses.
All that.
See,
Exactly.
we grew up with my dad's from Mazatlan, so seafood and mariscos was a part of our life. I can't remember not eating mariscos.
Right.
So my favorite, those probably the ceviche rojo from Chentes. My favorite food probably ever of all time.
Where's that at?
Chentes, that's on Century and Inglewood Ave.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to try that
I
one.
don't know.
It's fire.
Also,
Delicious.
Connie Seafood, they got a ceviche marinero right there with a little bit of mango chopped in there. It's pretty fire.
Okay, I'm gonna
That's
have
on
to try that.
that's on Imperial in between Crenshaw and Prairie.
But also my
Connie's.
mom's breakfast is pretty good. Her Mexican, breakfast, fucking fire.
Yeah, you know what? Like growing up, especially if you're Mexican, you have like dinner for breakfast in a sense
Yeah.
because you get
Fuck
so
yeah.
much shit. You know, yeah, I get that. Mine, I have to say, is chile verde con arroz y frijoles
Fire.
y unas tortillas. You know what I'm saying? Y un cafecito.
Yeah,
Then after
fire.
the beers. So, yeah, man.
Can't
But,
go
yeah,
wrong
me
with
too.
that.
Okay, now, at what age would you say, or who was first that pretty much started taking, the pen to the paper and like, I'm going to start writing? What encouraged you?
Literally, I think we lost this game at Bethune Park, or the championship. It was for the championship.
Okay.
And then we went back to our homie's house. I think it was Joanne's or Jose's house, and then we were smoking. First time me and him smoked together. We smoked before, but never together. And then the
Was it
homie
good
started
weed?
beatboxing. Probably not. Maybe some GC back then, green crack, which was the thing.
Some cat piss.
Yeah. And then
that's it.
we started rapping about the other team, kind of talking shit, like. And then that's how it started. The next
I
thing you
do not
know,
recollect this memory.
You remember?
He says it all the time, but yeah, I guess.
yeah, bro.
It was good
and then
good weed.
exactly.
It was a fire
And then
weed, I
Anthony
guess.
starts rapping
Shit.
about titties. Remember titties? That was the first time we ever rapped. And then I started writing, and I was like, next time we get high, I'm gonna kick this. I'm gonna kick this rap and see. And then the homies would just be like, "Oh, y'all dope," and then we just believed it, I guess. And we
Rapping
bought.
about titties.
Then we bought Fruity Loops. My cousin made a bullshit ass beat. called Make It Bounce, and we recorded a song around
I
our Mac.
remember that shit.
Not even a Mac, it was a PC.
MySpace days.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Uploaded it on MySpace, and it became a little thing in Hawthorne.
What about
High.
around 2006, 2007 maybe?
Maybe
probably
2000,
07,
yeah, 2007, 2008,
Okay.
around that time, yeah.
Right.
And
Wow.
then we kind of dove in head first and just became rappers immediately. And then we went through a phase of like underground stuff, so we became like, or I became like, just
He
wanted to be an
the
underground guy.
king.
Yeah.
This guy wanted to be a Mortal Technique.
Jedi mind tricks. Like,
Psychosis,
I love that shit.
mitosis. You cannot fuck with my hypnosis.
That's the type of shit I was on.
lyrical and shit.
Yeah, right.
Not saying nothing, just use big ass words. Yeah, you're reading the dictionary. We can tell.
And you know, at that age, it's crucial. You're getting out of high school. I didn't know what to do, so I went through a mild, like, soul searching, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And I could pinpoint the change where my mind changed from just like, I don't know.
Really?
I just became like a semi
Enlightened.
enlightened and darker. Saw more like I saw the light finally, and it ain't about bullshit, but it almost darkens you when you figure out like reality or like what shit really is type of shit. So
Like when you became woke.
yeah, I guess. But this is what happened, bro. We went to Arizona for my cousin had a
He
tournament.
was high. People told him he had AIDS. He
Yeah.
believed it, and he had a fucking
Exactly. It
AIDS?
changed my
Epiphany.
life. Yeah. That moment right there is so stupid. But I was so high and they convinced me I had AIDS. I was so faded. We're kids, bro. I'm young. You know, we had a road
shit,
trip
it's a
listening
true
to 50
story,
Cent
though.
Massacre the whole way up there. Fucking love that shit. And somehow I told them I had a rash on my dick. Some bitch was sucking my dick. And one of them was like, damn,
she
you
had
got
a
AIDS.
fucking bump on her lip.
Yeah.
And then I guess it was a cold sore, and then he's starting to think like, damn, can you get cold sores on your dick from getting head from a bitch with a cold sore? And we're like, yeah, bro, you can. You got AIDS.
Yeah. And it just got in my head, and I was so high, and I somewhat believed it. And then
He believed it. He started tripping, and it was fucked up because I remember we were all in the hotel room, and we're all just at the bottom of the bed. You know how hotel rooms are like very small. It's like the beds, the
Right.
TV, the bathroom.
Yeah.
So the whole crew's like by the TV and the bottom of the bed. We're all just, in the little cipher,
Right.
shooting the shit, getting drunk, kicking it, laughing. And we turn back. This dude's in the bed, tucked in, just his eyeball sticking out, red as fuck, high as a kite, thinking he has AIDS. And we're just looking back, and we're all just cracking up, pointing at him like, you got AIDS. And then he's just high as hell, like, nah, this isn't a joke. I think I really got AIDS.
yeah,
Or
that
he
shit
got
changed my
something.
life.
Like,
Yeah. Because it makes sense. Like she used
but wait, how was that the turning point for when it made you woke? Like,
I don't know. I feel like from that day forward, I changed a little bit. Like
It was a near-death experience.
I stopped wanting to like. I still partake in the bullshit, right? But
Right.
I started thinking like I don't want to partake in the bullshit no more. Like I want to be better. Like I wanted to be a
don't
better
want
person. I
AIDS.
almost stopped rapping because I thought I was just sending a message to the devil and like weird shit. Like then this is just a negative
being
message.
negative shit.
So I really had like I had like a moment where I was just trying to find myself around that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now when you guys recorded your first demo, if we can go back to the Fruity Loops. Your cousin made a beat. So now both of you guys are rapping, correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm trying to.
Okay. So you guys
In the
recorded yourself.
beginning, I sucked.
We
I
thought we
sucked.
were
Now
good,
I'm
but-
keep it a buck.
They record you. You listen back. Did you like what you guys heard?
At the
At
time.
that moment.
Yeah, at that moment, yes.
Oh, at that
Fuck,
moment,
yeah.
I thought I was unstoppable. I thought I was the best rapper alive.
No shit.
Yeah, just I know it's just motherfuckers have that confidence just instilled in them. But looking back, like I know I was trash, complete trash.
Right.
Sucked.
I remember
I'm honestly like I kind of think like these guys aren't really my friends because they kind of egg me on to
I was
keep
doing
going.
the same shit. I was rapping too.
I would expect somebody to be like, hey, you know what? You kind of suck, bro. Stop rapping. But in my head, I was like, man, I'm hard. I'm dope. And then I just, kept sharpening that sword and just got better.
Yeah.
And now I really feel like I'm unfuckwittable.
I remember I had an argument with Mikey because I was like, man, I think I'm as good as Wayne or better. And he was like, you're fucking delusional. He's like, you're not even close. And at the time I wasn't, bro. I was trash, but I was that delusional from the inception of me becoming a rapper.
Now, I'm glad you guys said that at that time, you you said, oh, I was really trash when I look back, but you say, oh, we were delusional. Like, you guys really believed you guys were that dope.
Yes.
Is there rappers out there today that are claiming that, but you guys are saying, fuck, you guys are delusional? Because I see I've interviewed a lot of cats that can't nobody fuck with me.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
And I've listened to their stuff, and whether I like their stuff or not, I still give them an interview.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter to me. But they sit here, I'm the hardest motherfucker out there.
Yeah.
I'm truly believe that these guys are at that stage that you guys were.
Yeah.
Delusional. You know?
Yeah.
So do you guys run into guys?
Yeah.
For sure, man.
All the time.
But does it matter?
No.
At this day and age, I don't even think so, because sometimes I look at motherfuckers and then like, they figure something out that I haven't, or you know what I mean? They got an audience, you know what I'm saying? They're popping, people fuck with it. So I was like, hey, who am I to judge? Like, I guess music is just really subjective.
Yeah.
And you know, I like what I like, they like what they like. That's how I see it now. To each his own.
Art, there's no right or wrong in art. That's the sad truth. Like, but you know when something's terrible. At least exactly. I do. Then there's good music and then there's bad music, and sometimes bad music makes it.
Undeniable shit will live longer, and you know what I mean? It'll for sure last forever.
Yeah.
Garbage, the fast food is gonna come, it's gonna go. You know what I mean? But to each his own, like I said, everybody's gonna have their moment, and I guess take your 15 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna press pause right there. We're gonna take a 10-minute break. We're gonna come right back.
All right, cool.
Okay, everybody. Once again, episode 235. They gotta go take a piss. So once again, call somebody, text somebody, slap the shit out of somebody, let them know that Coyote's in the motherfucking building. We'll be back.
Sir.
All right, what up? It's your boy King Cash right here at Rhodium Radio with the homie Tony A. the Wizard. Make sure you guys subscribe.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Trouble P here at Rhodium Radio with your boy Tony A. the Wizard. Make sure y'all subscribe and tune in. West Coast.
Yo, what it do? This your boy, Big Havoc. One Hood Admiral, South Central Cartel General. And you're tuned in to Rhodium Radio with my boy, Tony A. the Wizard. Stay locked in.
Hello everybody, this is Rocky Padilla, and you're listening to Rhodium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard.
Hey, what's up my people? Hey, Trouble Kid right here, you know, in the house. Shout out to Tony A. the Wizard, and shout out Rhodium Radio. Much love. Thank you for having me.
What up, world? It's Wack, Young Quicks, and right now you're listening to the OG Tony A. the Wizard on Rhodium Radio. Make sure to keep it locked, subscribe, comment, hate. It don't matter, man. We get into it. It'll 5 stand up.
Hey, yo, what up? It's your boy Mark Cruz. You're now tuned in to Rhodium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard, the legend. Tap in.
What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Queenie. You're tuned into Rhodium Radio. Check my man Tony A. the Wizard every Wednesday and Sunday. Stay tuned. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what it is.
What's up, pimpin'? It's your boy Johnny Boy, aka Mr. Las Vegas, at Rhodium Radio with your boy Tony A. the Wizard. Yes, catch us every Wednesday and Sunday. Yeah.
Hey y'all, this is Elvia Cadena here at Rhodium Radio with motherfucking Tony A. the Wizard. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and share.
Can I get a moment of your time? Hey, it's your boy Lucky Sun Zoo from Hood Starks Podcast. Hey, fuck with one of the best podcasts in the game, Tony A. the Wizard, Rhodium Radio. Don't motherfucking play with it. Don't sleep on it. Hey, H.A., stand the fuck up. Yes, sir.
What's up? This is Clever from the Brown Side. Make sure you guys tune in to Roadium Radio with Tony A the Wizard. If not, you're a bitch.
What's cracking? It's your boy Young Thrive right here with the homie Tony A the Wizard on Roadium Radio. Don't forget to subscribe, man. Check out the best interviews on the West Coast. Yeah.
I'm on the Roadium Radio. What up? It's ODM from Lighter Shade of Brown. You know your daddy's favorite rapper, your mama's favorite DJ, plus that YouTube star, you know what I mean? RBG fam. Lighter Shade all day with the homie, Tony A. Right here, Roadium Radio, Sundays and Wednesdays. Let's go.
What's up, y'all? This is Dalia Coronado. I'm here on Roadium Radio, and you can tune in on Sundays and Wednesdays with Tony A, the motherfucking wizard.
What's up, y'all? This is your boy Raz Kaz, and you are tuned into Roadium Radio with my big homie, Tony A, the wizard. What's up?
This is Truth with Tony A, the wizard at Roadium Radio. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, live Wednesdays and Sundays at 7 p.m. Tune in.
Hey, yo, what's up? This is Lalo KV desde Atlanta. You're listening to Roadium Radio with Tony A, the Wizard.
Yo, you know what it is. It's your boy OG Rome, a.k.a. Mr. Everywhere, repping Road Dogs Entertainment. Make sure you tune in to Tony A, the Wizard at Roadium Radio.
What up? You know what it is. It's the LA West Coast native, the Vario. And you gotta tap in with my boy, Tony A, the Wizard at Roadium Radio every Wednesday and Sunday.
What's going on? It's your boy Isaac Fly on Roadium Radio with Tony A the Wizard. Tune in every Wednesday and Sunday.
Hey, what's up? This is Lady Bands. Make sure you're tuning in to Roadium Radio with Tony A the Wizard Sundays and Wednesdays.
Yo, what's up? This is Jimmy from Urban Kings. Make sure you tune in with Tony A the Wizard on Roadium Radio.
This is AO to the Saint coming to you live from Rhodium Radio, hosted by my homeboy Tony A the Wizard. That's right, baby.
What's up, it's Bella. I'm here on Roadium Radio with my boy Tony A the Wizard. Stay tuned.
Yo, it's Ray Monique on Roadium Radio with Tony A the motherfucking Wizard. Tune in and subscribe.
What's going down, everybody? This is Big Rich G here at Roadium Radio with Tony A. You guys got to check this out, man. Don't miss out. Tune in.
It's your boy Producer A here at Rhodium Radio. It's your boy Tony A. Make sure y'all subscribe every Sunday, Wednesday, 7 p.m. with the dopest podcast popping in the motherfucking West Coast. Make sure y'all subscribe. Peace.
Yeah, this is Pablito here at Roadium Radio. I'm here with Tony A the Wizard. Tune in.
What's cracking? It's your boy Noel G in the house, aka Hector. You guys know what time it is right here with the Roadium Radio Show hosted by your boy Tony A the Wizard. Keep listening. We got something good for you.
What's good, beautiful ladies? It's your boy MC Magic, Tony A the Wizard. You already know. Roadium Radio Show. Turn it up.
Yo, what's good with y'all? This your boy Big Prodigy from the legendary South Central Cartel, and I'm over here chilling with my homeboy Tony A the Wizard on the Roadium Radio Show. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the page on YouTube. And by the way, check out that interview with yours truly. You dig? Wes.
What's up, guys? This is Mayito. You're watching Roadium Radio with Tony A the Wizard.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Little Silent from BOTG, the voice of the ghetto, man. Tune in every Sunday and Wednesday to Roadium Radio. You already know, hosted by the legend himself, Tony A the Wizard, man. Just don't miss out, man. That should be active out here.
What's up, everyone? This is Antonio Pelayo. I'm here at Roadium Radio with Tony A the Wizard. Make sure to subscribe.
Yo, what's up, everybody? LA Baseball Head here, also known as LAFC Soccer Head, chilling on Rhodium Radio with my homeboy, Tony A, the Wizard.
What it do? DJ Joe Cooley. You chilling with me, DJ Tony A, the Wizard, and Rhodium Radio. You heard me?
What up, everyone? This is Lolita. Tune into Rhodium Radio, hosted by Tony A, the Wizard.
What up? Susie Q in the motherfucking building. I'm here chilling with Tony A, the motherfucking Wizard. Rhodium Radio, YouTube. You guys check it out. Subscribe. Spank it easy.
Yo, this is Shady Boy right here with Tony A, the Wizard on Rhodium Radio.
What's poppin' with it, family? It's your boy Jokes Loves Life, and you are now tuned in to Rhodium Radio with the one and only Tony A, the motherfucking Wizard. That's right, love life, y'all.
This your boy Wito Trees, Rhodium Radio in the house. Tony A, the Wizard, what's up?
What's up, this is your boy Panther on Rhodium Radio. Tune in with your boy Tony A, the Wizard, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Yeah.
This is Murray Brumfield, a.k.a. Mexicali Slim, Familia Records, and you rolling with Rhodium Radio with Tony A.
Yo, what up? It's your boy DJ Kazell. We're right here live, Rhodium Radio with my boy Tony A, the Wizard. That's what's up. Ooh.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Mariah Avila. I'm here on Rhodium Radio with Tony the Wizard. Please subscribe, like, and comment.
Yo, it's cracking. It's your homeboy, Mr. Motherfucking Junebug. And you just tuned in to Rhodium Radio with Tony A, the motherfucking Wizard. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel. You know.
Juvale Raza, it's your homeboy Hypnotic right here in Rhodium Radio with Tony A, the Wizard. Make sure you subscribe, like, and do all that. Don't forget to comment. Much love.
Welcome back, everyone, to Rhodium Radio episode 235, and I want to thank everybody on the live chat, everybody that's tuned in, everybody who liked, subscribed, commented, disliked. It doesn't matter. You guys are still watching. We're going to go ahead and jump right back into it with the Yodis. Okay. Now, let's go back to when you guys did, once again, your first demo with Fruity Loops. Your cousin did the beat. Your Michael. Production, okay? Starting from there, who was doing all your guys' production?
We were always kind of, we embodied the in-house from the beginning.
Okay.
So it was like my cousin. Yeah. He made beats. I made beats.
I made beats at that time as well. I stopped though. I stopped having patience for that shit.
Yeah, it's different.
Stuck to the rap.
Part of your brain.
Right.
You gotta stare at that screen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Find the right sound, you know, you're looking through fucking thousands of sounds to find the right one.
I might start fucking with it again though.
Yeah. I still produce here and there. We got a song we're gonna drop in the summer that I produced. And it might go platinum. I don't know.
Hey, it will go platinum.
Yeah.
That'll work.
And I produced it, but I just like to focus on rapping, bro. Like I like to produce out of necessity, but I'd rather not type of shit.
To answer your question too, our cousin Mike.
Yeah, Mike O.
Shout out to Mike O. Yep. Fuck you.
Yeah. Nah, that's my brother.
He was like one of our when we were starting. He was like our main producer.
Mm-hmm. No shit.
He was,
yeah.
Now, I'm sorry. When you guys started to put songs together, did you immediately release them? And if you did, were they hard copies or were they just MySpace stuff or just YouTube stuff?
A combination of all of it.
A little bit of both.
But I don't think we dropped enough. Like even back then, I just said this recently. Like we were dropping shit like we were already established artists. Like we'll drop an album every year or two, or
once a year for sure.
Yeah, like instead of like this climate is you drop a single, like you gotta drop all year long type of shit nowadays. And
at least one single every month,
Yeah.
if not twice a month.
Yeah, and back then, that's a formula we're barely starting to do now that we're just doing whatever the fuck we want to do. But back then, when we had the freedom to do it, we never did it. And then once we got signed, we wanted to do it because we had all the fucking shit, but now we have to play the fucking industry bullshit. But then we got tired of that shit, and now we're like, nah, we still gonna drop. Like, y'all let us know when y'all ready.
Okay.
So that's what we doing, and
So
they let
that's
us
where
do
we
it.
at right now, pretty
So shout out to them for letting us do that. Right now, the
Yeah.
shit that we've been releasing has been us and only us.
Okay.
No
And
one
not
else.
every artist can do that.
Yeah.
So shout out to our label because
Yeah.
not every artist that is signed can drop whatever the fuck they want.
And
Like
we didn't
how-
know we could, so we were testing the water. Like, oh, we're gonna drop. Cool. We're gonna drop again. Cool. All right, cool. Bet. We're just gonna drop all year.
Okay.
And that's kind of how it happened, bro. So now we're at that point. Like, well, shit, we got the content, we got videos, we got like the intro video. We had that for like a year already.
And mind you, we got signed with zero stuff out. So we had no records out when we got signed, and when we got involved, we didn't. If we were gonna play that fucking industry game of like waiting, getting the politics together, it was like we would have had four songs out
That are trash,
that are garbage, that were throwaways. You know what I'm saying? And so now we're gonna take the initiative in our own hands, drop whatever the fuck we want, which are relatively new songs that we just made that we feel are fire.
Yeah.
Just so we could create an organic fan base, a foundation, so motherfuckers start growing with us.
Yeah.
But when we do come with that record that we were talking about that he produced, that's gonna be a fucking platinum record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when the politics
the
and the machine
bullshit
can come behind it and do whatever the fuck, all that other shit.
Yeah.
But for now, let us create this organic
The
thing that
hip-hop
we're
shit.
doing.
Yeah.
Because we got the talent to do that, so we're just gonna keep dropping that fucking fire shit, you know what I mean? Where we could display our talent, display our lyrical ability, display our
songwriting,
diversity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because we were hearing
That's
a lot.
where we're at right now. Is starting to build that, and our fan base has been growing organically, and it's going to continue to grow.
What was getting to me was this, like, because people started to know who we were, right? They didn't really know why, though. Maybe just because the internet freestyles, because we do that a lot, just to display our talent. And we had a couple songs out, so there was this notion like, oh, yeah, they could rap good, but they can't make any songs. And then they weren't wrong because what's out is fucking whack. So based on, like, their what's for them to judge, they weren't wrong. And that was bugging me because I'm like, ooh, because only if they heard what I have right here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why, like, once I kept hearing that conversation when we were brought up.
And the only reason why he says it's whack is because
we're trying to play the game.
We're trying to play the game. We were trying to make records that they wanted us to make. It wasn't like organic records that we have strong points in that we wanted to make. It was us trying to fit this mold.
Yeah. You should try to do this. You should try to do
something
that.
for the club. Do something for this. Do something. You know what, man? Fuck all that.
Yeah.
Right. Do what the fuck we want to do.
Yeah.
And that's where we're at right now. Like,
So you were saying they wanted us. Who's they?
There's just like multiple people, right?
Okay.
A&Rs,
People in your ears, you got A&R.
your
When you're
friends.
in the industry, you know, everybody has an opinion.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh, everybody thinks they got the formula to what's gonna take you to the next level. That's what I mean when I say they.
Right. Okay.
Look
All
what
as a
worked for
collective,
him.
you know what I mean?
Look what for this guy.
Look
It
at
could
this
work for
artist.
you.
Look what he's doing. Look what they're doing. It's like,
and it gets to you. You're like,
definitely
all right,
gets to you,
maybe.
'cause a lot of people in
Especially
your ear.
if it's someone you respect. So there's some people that we respected that got the bars too that are telling us maybe I should try this. So we're like, shit, maybe we should. And I'm not completely ashamed of it, right? Some of it is actually decent, but I'm like,
at the end of the day, it's our fault.
I'm a bar spitter.
take that
Like,
hit.
I make good. I know how to rap well, and we know how to make songs. Like, so the fact that I was trying to do the bullshit, like, and not even that it's bad. It's just we're not the strongest at that. Let's say you're Steph Curry, well, you know your strong point is the fucking jump shot, but you're constantly trying to dunk on fools. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Which he
right.
could do, right? He's good at driving it to the hole. But his strong point is the jump shot. Like, bro, take your jump shot. Like, so you're good at that, we know.
Right.
So we're decent at that, but we're strongest at this. So it's like, let us do our thing. And sometimes labels don't like the one that's like too out there, they don't see it until it works. So right now it's our job to show them that, look, bro, this could work. Trust us, but we have to prove that it works. And that's what we're trying to do now.
Have you seen the Kanye West documentary?
No, you know what? Everybody's been telling me about it. I just haven't had the time to do it.
Yeah, you gotta watch that. So we're like at episode 2 right now.
Yeah.
In the Kanye West timeline.
Exactly. Watch it and you'll see.
You guys really enjoy it so far.
Oh, it's fire, it's inspirational.
Love Kanye, man. Like, people give him shit. This is what I was telling somebody this, because some shit happened recently where someone struck my brother got drunk at a Super Bowl party, right? And he was out of line, but he wasn't. So this is what I told my cousin, and they all understood after. That has nothing to do with that.
I don't remember what you're talking about.
But this is what it is. Like, when you're an artist and you're constantly shitted on, you develop a chip on your shoulder, right?
Yes.
Because it's necessary to continue, right? So when somebody touches a touchy subject, like, you have no choice but to react a certain way, because in a way it's like it's sensitive, bro. I've been doing this for a long time, and without the chip, like, I would have gave up, like you know what I'm saying? Not you, but I'm talking about whoever is in front of my face at the time that's trying to tell me something. Like, so when they try to tell you something that creates an argument, it's like, I try to paint the picture. Like, imagine doing something for 10 years and you fail the whole 10 years, like, and you're still doing it. What is that going to do to you mentally and psychologically? Like, and if you think you're still that good, you have to develop the chip for you to continue. Like, so when you try to tell us something it wasn't even related to the music, but it kind of was, and my brother snapped, rightfully so. I told him, I was like, look, he snapped rightfully so. Did he take it too far? Yes.
I don't even remember.
He don't remember. That's probably good weed. But it was a touchy subject, right? It was a touchy subject, so I explained it to him.
Crown Royal.
I was like, this is why, bro. Like, it's not personal, but it's just like, it's a touchy subject, bro. You just got to understand that. And that's where that came from. And he's fucking fucked up. What do you expect?
Right, bro? Of course.
Bro, my emotions were on 10.
So Kanye, you see it firsthand because they're documented, how he's playing hit records for people, and they're playing them like he's crazy. And that's kind of how we feel, because we're like in big rooms, bro, with big people. Some people really believe in us that discovered major artists like Nipsey Hussle and Roddy Ricch, and we're in these rooms and it's like they fuck with us, but it's like this weird thing. We're kind of there, but it's weird, bro. You'll get the sense if you watch it, you understand what we're saying. When we're playing shit, we're like, bro, trust me, like, this shit could win Grammys. Like, that's how I fucking feel.
Yeah.
And no one sees it, so it's like, am I gonna wait for them to see it, or are we gonna make them see it?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that too, that's a big thing too. It's a lot of, like, you know, artists in the same situation as us. And it's a lot of crying and a lot of like, oh, the labels don't do this for me. The labels don't do that. Man, fuck that. What are you going to do for the labels, man?
Yeah.
Right.
Fucking get on. That's where and we haven't even done that. We're about to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm saying this in the past of what's going to happen in the future within this next year.
Yes.
Like, what are you going to do for them? Fuck waiting on them. Let's fucking just go. Like, stop waiting.
And shit. Then what can you do for us? Then the tables turn when you have leverage. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to develop leverage, because when we signed as nobodies, we had none. So, but it was the right move, I think, still, because it opened up a couple doors. But now, like, some people assume that what they see on the internet about us or anything like that, there's a team behind us. Like, you're looking at the team right here. It's me and my brother. We put up our own money. We put up, those are our ideas. And we market ourselves. Like, it's all in-house, bro. And the label has done shit for us in the past. Like, they released Yeah for us, Hood Rat, and we went on tour with The Game and Blueface. And that's about it. Everything else that we've done is us. And they're letting us do it. So I'm grateful for the situation in that sense, because it's like, they're like, man, figure it out. Bet. We're going to figure it out.
Yeah. Been doing it this long, shit.
Yeah.
You know, you guys brought up Kanye West documentary. Let me start with you. If you can give me your top 5 East Coast rappers. Top 5, and then you give me your top 5.
God, is Kanye considered East Coast?
Chicago, let's just say, let's just throw him in there. Okay, it could be a group or an artist, or you know, an artist. So
me, top 5. I don't really like doing the top 5 shit, but I'm gonna do it.
I do.
I do. He just like talking about other rappers.
I love rap.
Fuck them all. Nah, that's not true. All right, so I'm gonna say, first I'm gonna just go with Nas, number 1. and we said Kanye. Kanye's a East Coast rapper. I'm gonna throw Kanye number 2. I'm gonna throw 50 Cent number 3. Damn. Oh, damn. This gets a little tricky here. I'm gonna say DMX. I could even put DMX number 3. But all right, DMX number 4. The 5th one, East Coast, Big Pun. We're just gonna go with
Big
Latino gang.
Mine is similar. Nas. Mine's in no particular order, but Nas, Big L, Wu-Tang Clan, Big Pun, and 50 Cent.
Okay. None of you guys mentioned Biggie. Everybody mentions Biggie when they use it.
Yeah, it's cliche. Rightfully so.
I always
Rightfully
leave Tupac
so.
and Biggie out those conversations because I feel like they should already be there.
Yeah.
So it's like, let's just not bring up Tupac and Biggie.
They're Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
I think. Right. So it's like,
let's not do the cliches. And I feel like even Jay-Z might be in that top
For sure.
3. Maybe even Nas too. Like,
yeah, that's my Mount Rushmore. Jay-Z, Nas, Biggie, and Tupac.
But I just don't ever say Tupac and Biggie because everybody goes there.
Yeah.
Give me your West Coast top 5.
West Coast. Damn. Sheesh. All time. Let me go with Ice Cube. I'm gonna go with Snoop. I'm gonna go with Kendrick. Is Dr. Dre even a rapper? No.
See, I consider him a rapper because he's been rapping on my mixtape since the 80s. So,
yeah, I consider him bigger than.
Right.
Yeah,
man,
he's almost his own
Coast.
fucking.
I'm gonna go with Nip.
Okay,
let's do Nip. Who else? I know I'm missing somebody. I'm gonna say the wrong person.
Chuck.
I'm going Nip, and I'm gonna go with the game.
Okay.
No, this is probably the exact same, bro. For sure, Ice Cube, 100%. Snoop, Kendrick, Game.
You just took my whole
and
list.
Nipsey Hussle, the same list. Yeah, I'll say the same list. Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna ask you
something.
something.
The Yodis.
Right.
Not including myself.
Now I'm gonna ask you something about Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace. Okay. And a lot of times, a lot of people don't like to bring him up because it's a touchy subject when I ask this question to certain artists, okay? Like, for an example, there have been artists that have sat right here and they've said they paid, their condolences to Nip and his family, but they've said, I just thought he was just an average rapper. And believe it or not, they got a lot of shit for that, you know? A person should be able to at least voice his opinion.
Yeah,
okay.
I agree.
Then there's people that said, no, he's fucking dope. Okay. So there was a more like 50-50.
Yeah.
What is it about Nip that I guess got your guys' attention?
Authentic.
Okay.
Very
Authentic.
authentic.
Got it out the mud.
Yeah. Bet on himself.
Trying to better his people, trying to better his community.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
so
like
it just
a lot
wasn't
of stuff that he did outside of just the music was just inspirational.
Business owner.
Not a bass head, a guy with a good head on his shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Business wise too. Always preached, fucking hustle, get your money, get your shit straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I really liked about him. Had his own fucking store in the corner, of his own hood.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And he was a great rapper, man. Whoever said he wasn't, I can't disagree more.
His debut album was a great body of work. He really pieced that motherfucker together. That shit was hard.
No, my son was like the first
You know
guy.
who we didn't say too? Be Real. Be
Oh,
Real
yeah,
too.
Be Real.
I might throw him in there too.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Cypress Hill. I'll throw the whole Cypress Hill in there
Throw
for
the whole
real.
Cypress Hill in there.
Hell yeah.
For sure on West Coast side.
Hell yeah. Okay. Now here's another one. Let me start with you this time. If you can give me possibly three, maybe best performers you've ever seen up on stage.
Busta
rappers.
Rhymes.
Busta, I was about to say that.
Method Man and Redman. And that I've seen personally.
Hey man, Travis Scott go crazy.
I've never seen him though. Tyler the Creator.
Tyler the Creator's hard.
Okay. Give me your three.
Performers?
Yeah. who give out that fucking energy, bro.
DMX.
West Coast, fool, right?
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, no?
Anyway.
Oh, yeah, we said anyway.
You just said Busta.
Oh, yeah.
What's wrong with this guy?
Oh, yeah.
Nah,
I
shit,
said all East Coast,
DMX.
Yes.
Yeah.
I said Travis Scott.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Kanye West.
Oh, yeah.
That guy fucking art.
Yeah,
Fucking, we just went to the Donda thing in Miami. He had fucking, I was blown away by it, man. He has this song with fucking XXX, man, where I was like, damn, I want to
Great
call
song.
home right now and talk to my fucking kids.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
it's
Right.
like
Great
some shit
song.
he's talking about. Daddy's not gone.
Yeah.
He's
Life's
just on the road,
around,
like
like-
just life's hitting him. And he's got XXX featured on the song, and he's even talking to his son because
Yeah.
XXX passed away. He's telling him like, "Yo, your daddy's not gone," type shit. I was just like, "Damn, that shit
Great
is fire."
record.
He got the fucking his house is a church on fire. He's not even a performer, man. He's just an artist.
Kanye West
all
is
the way
above.
around.
I put Kanye above any musician ever. Just like his body of work, bro. Like he probably has the best discography of all time, and he cares about the art. If there was a picture of the definition of an artist, musician wise, it's
he's
Kanye
just not,
West.
He's just not a rapper. He's like a whole artist all the way around, and that's why
He's not
he's who
scared to
he
be
is.
vulnerable. Like that's, a lot of times as men, like especially in hip hop, it's like not allowed, and he doesn't care, bro. Like he does what he wants. He really puts his art above everything, even above himself at times, and the his sets and his performances are performance art. It's not even a rap show. It's like a I don't know.
An event.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, now let me ask you guys about the Donda album. Did you guys enjoy it?
The first one, it was cool. Yeah, it was cool.
Okay.
Not his best, but it was cool. I appreciate what he's trying to do, which is whatever he wants.
You never hear a Ye album that's like brand new, and it was like the last one he put out. You know, and that's what's like, okay, like this guy's really just pushing. He's trying to push forward with everything that he does, and I respect that because you could hear a lot of albums from artists, most artists, if not all artists, and they all sound the same. They all just start getting real repetitive. And you know, when you hear a new Kanye album, it's like, okay, he's trying to do something different.
It's
and you
his
gotta
own
respect
thing.
that. You gotta respect that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Not that I love it, like
Exactly.
playback
Yeah, you don't love it,
value, not really. But there's a couple songs that I would listen to. But as a piece of art, I respect it. But it's not fucking with like his top 5 bodies of work. But it was still pretty good production wise, and that's his truth at this moment. That's what I like about artists, when the album tells you whatever they're going through at the moment. You know, it's like a time capsule. And all of Kanye's albums are time capsules, like of whatever's happening in his life at the time. So I really like that.
Okay, now let me start with you,
Yeah.
Blanco. If you can choose any artist, well, he could be alive or he could be deceased. To do, let's just say 3 songs, you could choose 3 artists. Like, you know, I wish I could do a song with him, but he's no longer living. You can name him. You know what I'm saying? So give me 3 artists, 3 artists that you can, and they don't have to be rap. They can be singers. They can be Spanish singers. You know. So
Vanilla Ice, Lil Bow Wow, and Lil Romeo.
let's get my hand clap for that one.
Nah, shit, dead or alive, I'm going Michael Jackson.
Took the words out of my mouth.
I'm going shit.
He's copying your whole list.
No, I got to say somebody else now.
Okay.
Shit, Tupac.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have him talk shit too. I don't even want a verse or nothing. Just talk shit in the beginning. Say some fucking legendary
As an intro,
shit.
yeah, huh?
Give me some of that. Who else? You know, I'm gonna go with the dead people. DMX.
Okay.
I was gonna say Michael, but I'm not now. I would say Kurt Cobain.
Damn, how did I miss that?
But
how the fuck you gonna do a
I
Kurt
know.
Cobain
We're gonna
record,
figure
bro?
it out somehow.
We'll figure it out
somehow.
Shit.
Drake. I don't know, controversial.
Drake, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
My boy Tony A wanna slap you right now. He's just looking at you like you crazy.
Hey, I respect Drake's hustle. I just don't like his stuff, though.
Yeah, and
Justin Bieber.
Just to be.
But, right?
He's doing Drake because he want
Selena,
a number one Billboard.
Shit, I'll do some shit with Selena for sure.
Okay.
Selena, that's fire.
Or XXX, I really liked XXX.
Really?
Too.
Yeah.
So many, bro. That's a hard one, but yeah, one of those people.
See, to me, it's a little different. If I had to produce a song and I would want to just produce a song with, I would say Bob Marley, okay, Marvin Gaye,
fire,
and believe it or not, Juan Gabriel.
Oh, Juan Gabriel, love Juan Gabriel.
Yeah, bro, hell yeah.
That's one of my earliest recollections of music is Juan Gabriel live performing Así Fue. That's one of my favorite songs to this day. Like, I remember I was young, I said goodnight to my parents, and it was playing live, and I just stood there the whole time just watching it till it was over. And it just made such a big impression on me. I love Juan Gabriel.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Okay. Now, any producers that you guys would love to work with?
Dr. Dre.
Pharrell
and Kanye.
Okay. You said one. Give me two more.
He took the words out of my mouth. We can put one person right now. Pharrell, Kanye, Dr. Dre, for sure. Maybe Timbaland. We'll throw Timbaland in there.
Premier.
Maybe have DJ Premier.
Hit Boy,
fire.
What's that fool? This shit with 21 Savage, Metro Boomin. Yeah, fuck with Metro. Yeah, but Dr. Dre probably takes precedence just for the West Coastness in me. But I would probably really love to work with Kanye West.
Okay. Now let me ask you guys a controversial question because everybody knows who this guy is. But let's just say before the whole rat shit, would you guys have done a song with Tekashi if you wanted to?
Before?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ali, yeah, man, he was doing his thing. Like he low-key had New York on lock.
Yeah, he did. Now let me ask you this:
it was at all a facade? Of course.
Yeah.
If you looked at those videos and you thought it wasn't a facade, you're a gullible motherfucker.
Yes.
Yeah, it looked like a facade from the jump.
It was a facade out the gate, but you know the numbers were there, the fucking attention was there, so you'd be a dumb motherfucker not to do a record with him before that happened. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, no way.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Just because it's also like we're Mexican, bro. He's Mexican.
Yeah,
it's too like people already try to paint us as that, like, because I be doing weird hairstyles sometimes, or you know what I'm saying, like you said, we dress loud sometimes. Or
well, you dare to be different. That's the wrong with that.
Exactly, bro. You said it best. And sometimes people, fake 6ix9ine. It's like, man, get the fuck out of here. But
my dick.
Like,
and
I would never.
That shit kind of got to me a little bit. I used to have braids. And fucking, I'd get the 6ix9ine comments all the time, and I was like, man, fuck all y'all, suck my fucking dick. I'm cutting my hair. Y'all win.
Y'all
this
win.
time.
The internet wins.
Y'all win. Goddamn.
You know what? I guess they want all Mexicans bald, huh?
I guess, man.
So we can all look the same with white t-shirts.
Cookie cutter, like, and nothing wrong with it, because that is us, right, to some degree.
Yeah.
And I fuck with white tees and Dickies and Cortezes.
Right. I still sport.
I feel like my style is like a mixture of hip hop culture, cholo culture, and fucking skater culture, and it's like all one thing, and that just like makes who the fuck I am.
Yeah,
as far as my style.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? And then you could throw a little bit of high end fashion up in there too.
Yeah, I'm more like a vintage guy. I like old shit. That's why you see my car out there, old Corvette, old, like this shit jacket's old, like my shoes are fucking old. But I take influence from cholo culture, fashion-wise, skateboarding, hip-hop, man. That's exactly what our style is. And a little rock and roll in there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you throw them fucking old-ass vintage rock tees. Them shits are fire. I fuck with that shit.
Well, so you know what? And that's why, that's where your fan base is coming from, because that's why they fuck with you guys, because you guys dare to be different, you know. Yeah. The sad part is this, that, and I have nothing against people that do this type of genre of music, but when you're Mexican and you're bald, right away, when they see you, without hearing your music, Chicano rap.
Yeah.
Chicano rapper.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. And there's a lot of them doing their thing now, which is dope to see, but like us, ourselves, like I'm a hip-hop artist, like that happens to be Mexican-American, like is it Chicano shit? I'm proud to be a Chicano dude, but I'm making hip-hop music, like, and I fuck with Chicano rap and everything that they're doing. They're getting their shit, but you know, we're really trying to make a staple in hip hop,
and we don't want to be boxed in either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it's like when somebody says Chicano rapper, or somebody even to now, what they say to us is like, y'all dope Mexican rappers, and it's like, I'm a dope rapper, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't gotta be a dope Mexican rapper. Like, I'm just a dope rapper. Because I guarantee I'll rap circles around you, guy, that's calling me a Mexican rapper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm a dope rapper, period. And that's just what it is. Don't put us in no box of like, and we wave our fucking heritage proudly everywhere we go. But what the fuck we are is dope rappers.
You know, let me make a point out of there, please.
Yeah.
And you guys don't have to necessarily agree with me. This is just me, okay? Yeah. Many times when somebody says you're a dope Mexican rapper, dope Mexican DJ, a dope Mexican producer, they don't realize that shit could be taken racist. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna show you guys. Imagine that if I had, like the rapper The Game here. Hey, dude, for a black guy, you can rap pretty damn good.
Yeah.
How would that come off, bro?
Yeah, not good at all.
At all.
Yeah. It's like a backhanded compliment.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, first thing was, what the fuck you mean for a black guy, you know?
Exactly.
I would never say some shit like that.
No, never.
But when people come at you and say you're a dope Mexican rapper, that's how we take it.
Yeah.
You know?
Sure.
So you know, don't come, like I remember this one guy, you know, and I just let it roll off my shoulder.
Exactly. You have to.
You're a pretty good podcaster for a Mexican.
Yeah. Like,
you know? And I'm like, whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah, thanks, I guess, motherfucker. Like, keep that compliment, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's like, we're not doing it just to be like, but again, it goes back to what I was saying earlier, the lack of reference point. Since we have no references, it's just ignorance right now.
Right.
So it's partially, you can't blame them for being ignorant.
Right.
And but at the same time, it's up to us to change it.
Right.
And if we keep holding each other back, when someone's a little different, we're never going to change it.
Right.
So it's like, we got to change it from within. And then everybody else, like in New York, the Puerto Ricans, they never get that. Because from within, they accept, they big up whoever's doing it for them. Us, we're quick like, oh, look at this fool's fucking pink sweater. Oh, what the fuck is this fool wearing? Ripped jeans with fucking army boots. Like, the fuck?
It's just like our culture, like, you know motherfuckers be negative out the gate.
Out the gate, bro. I'm glad you said that.
And it's cool, you know, we'll talk shit back amongst our friends and shit. It comes with it. But it sometimes fucks with you when it comes from a lot of people, and it's like, but we know what it is, and we always say it, we're carving a new thing. Like what Selena's dad say in the fucking movie.
We're definitely
two Mexican
opening up the doors for motherfuckers.
For the whites and for the blacks, and two black and white for the Mexicans. Like, that's what it is. Like,
that's a powerful statement. It's very, very true. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and take a 10-minute break, and I'm gonna start drinking with you guys. Cool. And we're gonna get into the whole how did you guys end up meeting and signing with Wack 100.
All right, cool.
Okay, everybody. So once again, call somebody, text somebody. You guys know the rest. I'm gonna start drinking. Go one with that top ramen and fucking enjoy the show. And tell your lady to put on the G-string, sit on your motherfucking lap, and we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Hey, what it do? It's your boy Cap G. Subscribe to Rhodium Radio, hosted by Tony A. the Wizard. Yes, sir.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is King T chilling on Rhodium Radio. Tune in, subscribe every Sunday and Wednesday. Fucking with my man Tony A. the Wizard.
West up, this Lazy Dub, and you're tuned in to Rhodium Radio right here with Tony A. the Wizard on every Sunday and Wednesday, 7 p.m. Make sure you like and subscribe that.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm right here, Local Negro, Tony A, Rhodium Radio. Tune in.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy MTO right here with Tony A the Wizard on Rhodium Radio. Make sure you like and subscribe and tune in every Sunday and Wednesday.
What's up, everybody? It's your homegirl Lovely, and I'm right here at Rhodium Radio with my boy Tony A the Wizard. Make sure you subscribe and check them out every Sunday and Wednesday.
It's Nina Beretta with Rhodium Radio and Tony A. the Wizard. Tune in Sundays and Wednesdays. Like and subscribe.
What's up, everybody? This is the Puppet Master chilling with El Triste. Follow and subscribe to Rhodium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Rashidi Harper, director, executive producer from Hip Hop Uncovered, and I'm here at the Rhodium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard. Stay tuned.
Coming at you live through the harbor area, you got MC Pancho, the #1 Sancho, and you're checking out Rhodium Radio with my man Tony A. the Wizard. Check it out.
What's up? This is Ronan Gray. You're watching Rhodium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard. Make sure to tune in every Wednesday and Sunday.
What up, this is Mr. D over at Rhodium Radio with my homeboy Tony A. the Wizard. Make sure you subscribe and tune in every Sunday and Wednesday.
What's up, y'all? This Uncle Spliff, man, from Spliff DTV. Y'all need to tune in every Sunday and Wednesday to Rhodium Radio with my homie Tony A. the Wizard.
Yo, you're tapping in with the Steel City Hustlers.
This is Rhodium Radio, hosted by Tony A. the Wizard.
Motherfucking legend. Make sure you fucking like, subscribe, share, do all that shit.
Yo, it's your boy Troublesome Man, TM Gang live in full effect here at Rhodium Radio with my boy Tony A. the Wizard. You know what it is, boy.
Yo, what's up? This is DJ Ernie G and the place to be. I'm chilling here at Rhodium Radio with my homeboy Tony A. the motherfucking Wizard. Vatos Locos forever.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Young Hype here at Rhodium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard. Make sure y'all subscribe and tune in every Sunday and Wednesday.
Yeah, doggy. Yo, what's up? It's Anthony Campos, a.k.a. Big Citric, inviting everybody to tune in and subscribe to Tony Vision, Rhodium Radio with your host, Tony A. the Wizard.
What's happening? It's your boy Bobby Castro, and I'm here at Rhodium Radio with the homie Tony A. the Wizard. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out the shit.
What's good, y'all? Eric Bobo from the mighty Cypress Hill, chilling right here on Rhodium Radio with the homeboy Tony A. the Wizard. That's right.
Hey, everybody, this is Cliff Ritchie, and I'm here on Rhodium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard.
What's cracking? It's your homie Crazy Boy, Blue Rain Music. You tuned in to Rhodium Radio with the homie Tony A. the Wizard. Tune in every Wednesday and Sunday right here.
What's up, everybody? This is Dali C, the Trap Queen, and you guys are listening to Rhodium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard. Make sure you guys tune in.
Yo, what's up? This is DJ Bobby B, and you're live with Tony A. the Wizard on Rhodium Radio.
1212 coming to you live from the harbor area. DJ Ralph M rocking beats with my man Tony A. rocking the SP 1200. Let's go.
Yo, what's up? This is DJ Yella coming straight out of Compton, Rhodium Radio with my boy Tony A. the Wizard. Check him out.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Miss Gatti from NYC. Andamos aquí with Tony A. the Wizard at Rhodium Radio. You already know how to bring that NYC love. Hey, shout out to all of you guys.
Hey, what's cracking? It's that Guilty One. You're tuned in to Rhodium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard, live every Sunday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Like and subscribe.
What's going on? It's Hazard. You are tuned in with Tony A. the Wizard on Rhodium Radio. Make sure you tune in every Sunday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Like and subscribe on YouTube.
Yo, this is your boy Invincible, and you are watching the Rhodium Radio Show with Tony A. the Wizard. Make sure you're tuned in and watching. Ooh-ah.
What's up, guys? This is Isabella Soul, and you're tuning in with Tony A. the Wizard on Rhodium Radio. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.
What's up, guys? It's your girl J-Rox. I'm here on Rhodium Radio with your host Tony A. the Wizard. I'll make sure to tune in on Sundays and Wednesdays, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Yo, what's up? This is Jose Homicide. You hanging out at Rhodium Radio, hosted by Tony A. the Wizard. Like and subscribe.
Welcome back, everyone, to Rhodium Radio episode 235. And we're going to go ahead and stop bullshitting and jump right back into it with Coyote. Okay. Before I ask you how you guys got your name Coyote, I want to ask you guys something because you guys are signed to Wack 100, if I'm correct?
Yep.
Okay. And what's for those that may not know, what's the name of that record label?
100 ENT.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And how long now have you guys been signed with him?
Like 2.5 years.
We signed at the top of what, 2019?
End of 2019.
End of 2019.
Yep.
Okay. And now, for the fans that may not know this, how did you guys meet him? I know you guys said at one point you guys were shopping, looking for a deal, you know, and how did that all come about?
Tell it, Rick.
Yeah, so pretty much we had created Coyote between me and my bro, and we had this whole rollout, and in the past what we would do is, you know, just create music and just put it out there as soon as we made it for years, you know what I'm saying? We've been making music for fucking damn near 15 years already, you know what I'm saying? And we would just put music out, and, you know, we had local success, you know what I'm saying? But this time around, we wanted to do something different, and we pretty much created the Coyote between us, and pretty much had a whole little rollout and started getting these meetings in these rooms with people instead of just dropping shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do the business side of it, which we never really did, the politics side of it, and see where would that take us, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
we
started so we started getting in these rooms. We had like 3 dope ass videos that we had shot that we thought were dope, and we had the brand all together, the pictures, you know what I'm saying, the whole rollout. We met with motherfucking Atlantic Records, Def Jam, fucking who else we meet with?
Okay, Interscope.
Marcus
Black was the one.
Marcus Black was the one facilitating. Shout out to motherfucking Marcus Black.
Now,
that's my dog.
He was not your manager, right?
No. This is the homie.
Okay.
We
met him at the barbershop we own.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we own the barbershop at Melrose. That's where we met him. And
he liked us.
And then also Wack 100. And so we were getting these rooms, and everybody was excited. Everybody was interested. Like, yeah, they got the look, they got the music, they got the talent. Let's sit down, let's have a meeting, see what we can do and to move forward. Whoop-de-whoop, you know what I'm saying? And then once a lot of these labels found out, like, oh shit, y'all never dropped nothing, they kind of slowly pulled back a little bit, and they were kind of just skeptical, and they were like, well, you know what, like, do your thing for a little bit, and we're gonna be watching, we're gonna keep our eyes on you guys, and then we'll talk from there type shit. And then everybody kind of said that, except for Wack 100.
So let me interject really quick. So all these labels were actually interested.
Yeah.
But the thing was, I think what they wanted to do, what labels do now, is get out there, drop your music,
get popping first, and then we'll fuck with you.
Thank you.
Exactly. Do all the work. And then let us come and pick it up after. Yeah. Everybody was feeling like that.
Except
Wack.
Okay.
Which I got a lot of respect for. So I got a lot of, you know what I'm saying?
So how did you guys meet him? Was it a mutual friend?
Marcus Black.
How we said.
Introduced you guys.
Was somebody that believed in us. Somebody believed in our brand. And you know, we just genuinely fuck with each other. We're homies, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it got to Wack's hands, and then Wack actually liked the fact that we didn't have nothing out. And he was like, I bet, like, shit, I'll take him from 0 to 100. You know what I'm saying?
So how did that first meeting go with you guys? As far as you guys
sit
down?
It was over the phone, really.
Okay.
And he was just like, shit, man, I fuck with what you guys got going on. Shit, pull up on me at the studio. And then from there, just, you know, the relationship grew and grew. We were probably around him for about 4 months before we actually signed, right? We went on tour first with Blueface. He probably checked us out, see how we performed. Killed it every night, of course.
Every night.
You know what I'm saying? Went on tour with Game 2, killed it every night. Not one night did we get booed off stage, not ever, you know what I'm saying? And so they peeped that, and they're like, all right, we got something here. And, you know, and it went from there, and that's when...
You know, it's safe to say that he was impressed that you guys were on stage rocking shit and didn't even have nothing else.
Exactly. To this day, he says it like, damn, they like y'all shit and they don't even know y'all shit. You would swear they know who we are, how they're mosh pitting, and sometimes they would even catch on to the hook and sing the hook.
Catch on to the song, start singing it back and shit.
And you're all over Europe, all over California with Blue, and so he was like, damn, there's something here. And just ready when we were getting ready to roll out, COVID happened, and
It was pretty much the worst time to be signed or get into the industry.
Take it.
You know what I'm saying?
Cheers, cheers. Salute
to a long and prosperous life.
Yeah, man, most definitely, man.
Motherfucking Rhodium Radio.
Yes, sir.
Feel me?
Salute.
Hey, let's just say that's a dope ass name though, man. If you're from LA, you know the motherfucking Rhodium.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
And the history, bro. I want to take that shot to you too, man. I've heard all the stories about the mixtapes and to hear Ice Cube shout you out like that is crazy.
Thank you, my brother.
Man, yeah, legendary.
Yeah, that was '87, if you can believe
crazy.
that.
That's super crazy.
Born yet.
Yeah, but yeah, that's how we met Wack, and right when we were supposed to take off, COVID happened and it made us sit down, which was a blessing in disguise. Because if we would have dropped the shit we had when we were supposed to drop, God, I would have been pissed because that shit sucked.
And we had a lot of people in our ears, and
exactly.
it was like letting that get to our heads and deter us from what we know we're fucking best at.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was kind of God-like.
It was but at the same time it was frustrating because like we were ready to be on, you know what I'm saying, and then COVID hit, and then the whole industry pretty much shut down. Everybody said everybody got cut out.
But that made us step our internet game up because we've never really been like that active.
Right.
So being still, we realized like, damn, we're actually kind of funny, like on like the skit thing. I don't know if you ever seen any of our skits we do on the internet.
No,
and,
I didn't.
And that would kind of gain traction, and then because we were like, shit, we can't drop music right now.
But
what can we do? And we would have real footage from tour or going to Mexico with the homies. So then we would develop like fake like MTV real world videos.
Yeah.
Off of real footage, and we'll make it seem like an episode of like the real world or something, and it was tight. So then we realized we had another niche, which we've been in rooms for helping other big artists, like help them creatively. Like, oh, we like what you guys do on the internet. Can you help this artist with an idea of kind of like this, that, and the third? So I think once the Coyote thing really moves, we're going to get a deal from Comedy Central to put together a skit show or something, you know? Like, that's what I think our brand's going to be more than like rap music.
Okay.
I'm trying to be on Adult Swim.
Exactly.
Now, you know what? Being Mexican, going to Mexico, performing, what was the response you guys got there?
Have we performed in Mexico?
Oh, I thought you had mentioned that. I'm sorry.
No, we performed all over
I wish
Europe.
I was like, damn, was all that fucked up?
Maybe that's a story.
No, we're talking about. I said
Mexico.
being in Mexico.
Europe.
Okay.
Yeah, we were all over Europe. That shit was crazy.
Okay, now what was the response there then?
Fire.
Yeah, crazy.
Damn, I said Mexico?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I think I said Mexico.
Rewind it right here.
I said it. I said, but I said like footage of us in Mexico.
You're right.
Oh,
You're right.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
Footage.
Okay.
Nah,
So-
we just went to Mexico. It was fucking one of the homies' bachelor parties. We were there fucking off.
Yeah, but we got golden footage of the homies getting into a real argument, and it was fucking
and then just turned it into a skit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
So we get inspired by
hell,
reality.
Yeah,
like,
but what? I want to perform in Mexico.
Fuck yeah.
Shit.
That shit
It's
would be
gonna
hard.
happen.
for sure.
You know what? Now let me ask you guys this. I don't know if you guys are familiar because he came out in the '90s. Are you guys familiar with the Mexicans out of Long Beach?
That's their name, the Mexicans.
The Mexicans. Yeah.
Nah.
Okay. After the
They're
show,
dope?
I'll play you guys a song.
Okay.
To me, at least for me, and I interviewed them here, and Sinful and Capital I Man. Sinful to me, at least in my opinion, wrote the blueprint on rapping in Spanish.
Okay.
My opinion, and I told him this here, and of course he was humble enough to accept it, but he didn't say that, I said that. And from there, this guy translated words, it would be like if you asked me, not that I'm a rapper, translate this English to Spanish. And I translated, you're like, fuck, I didn't know that word was translatable. Like, he did that shit for me. And I was like, this motherfucker, he's fucking.
I gotta hear him.
Yeah. So I like to give people their flowers, bro.
Same. That's why I wanted to give you the
there's some
flowers.
people out in Mexico too, though, man, that be fucking doing
Neto
that shit,
Reino,
man.
Santa Fe Clan.
Yes.
These motherfuckers
You
are
heard
hard.
about Babel?
No, I have not.
Hard.
There's some Mexicans right now from Mexico that we have a song in Neto Reino too that we're gonna drop. fire, bro. Like, but Santa Fe Clown, you ever heard his freestyle? He has like a freestyle. Mi mama, what did he say?
And their
Mi mama
sound
llora.
is
Prende la vela,
very. Oh yeah, he's hard.
Gente que la tora.
What's his name?
Santa Fe Clown, one of the best,
he's hard.
probably the best Spanish verse I've ever
heard. Their
heard.
sound is very hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Just
Dope.
Spanish.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get into the features and when you guys gonna drop something. But I need to ask you guys one more question pertaining to the whole Wack 100 thing. And now there was a phone call made where Wack 100 said certain things, and it pretty much went viral. And people were split whether they agreed with them or didn't agree with them. I don't care to talk about that. My whole thing is this: because of that conversation, did you guys being on his label and being Raza, did you guys get any shit for that?
We got a lot of shit, man. We probably went the most viral we've ever went without something that we weren't even involved with. To this day, I'm like, damn, how does another man's comments have anything to do with another man? Like, I'm a grown ass man. Like, like I got a wife, a son, businesses, and mortgages. Like, I don't give a fuck what another man says. Like, did I agree? Absolutely not. When I first heard of it, I was like, damn, this is fucking not a good look for us. So, you know, I made sure all the Sureño homies we had, I tapped in like, look, bro, whatever was said got nothing to do with me. Like, you know, I got love for you, bro. Like, you know, it is what it is with us. And yeah, we got a lot of backlash for it. But to me, it's like, I understand. Like, I'm gonna play the devil's advocate. Like, if I'm just some ignorant person that doesn't know the situation, like, I understand how it could look, right? That we agree with the comments of this, that, and the third. So we just wanted to put it out there immediately that we didn't. Like, now from our side, like, I know Wack, like, I know he ain't racist. Like, his delivery was all fucked up. And it was just, when I heard it, I was like, what the fuck? If you look back too, like, he was getting picked at, and knowing how he is too, he's very short-tempered, you know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure he said some things that he won't admit to that he was wrong, but he probably knows that he's like, you know, I probably shouldn't have said that or whatever. But going back to what you said, like, backlash on us, yeah, it did, but at the same time, it's like, did I say that shit? No, I didn't, right? So fuck you. Like, it's like motherfuckers like negativity. Yeah. And it's like, it's crazy because nobody ever comments on, like, when we post positive shit. Nobody ever, y'all didn't come and comment when I dropped this freestyle and I said Viva Mexico here, and y'all didn't fucking comment when I said this on this freestyle, but then y'all want to come around like y'all been around and y'all been fucking with us now saying where y'all stand. Like, okay, if I go here and stand with you, what you gonna do for me? Manage me? You ain't gonna do shit for me. So what the fuck? You don't understand this business. You don't understand what's going on here. So it's just like, to me, it's just like, and it shows like, you human behavior and like how motherfuckers just love negativity. That
negativity.
Like, fuck you guys. Like, fuck y'all.
It's not about negative. It's like, it's like individuality too. Like, every person, I'm sure I said this, like, do they get at the Chick-fil-A, the Mexicans or Raza people that work for Chick-fil-A? Because that motherfuckers or something, like, it's like, bro, like, at the end of the day, we're our own person. Like, and again, like, from my experience, Wack is a stand-up dude. Like, at the time, of course, because I didn't even hear it for the longest. I just heard things, and I was like, damn, that's not good, right? But, you know, Wack cleared it up too, and, you know, he made his peace, and fucking we spoke about it, and we on good terms. And I know personally that Wack 100 is not a racist person, and those comments were taken out of context, and they were out of line, like they should have never been said. But
and I feel like
it has nothing to do with us, bro. It has nothing to do with us. Like,
absolutely.
And I feel like the most racist people get upset though, because it's like a guilty conscience type shit. Like, you're getting so upset and worked up about this because you probably got some sort of racism in your heart type shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you're looking at a mirror of yourself type shit, because he didn't say no comments that you ain't never heard in your household.
Especially growing up when we grow up, right?
Let's keep it a buck. Like, in the Mexican household, motherfuckers make fun of every fucking race.
Exactly. Well, and it's no malice, right? It's just how we are as humans.
It's just the way we are.
Humans,
that's being like,
humans ain't shit, right? This is how I see life. Humans ain't shit, bro. Like, we're all the same. We're all flawed. We all say fucked up shit. If there was a camera on us, we all be canceled. If there's a camera on us 24/7, right? Yeah. Like,
but everybody want to be politically correct when that camera comes on, and everybody,
and it's like, and if you got a question, like, you could look back at Coyote before we were Coyote 10 years back. We've attached being Latino and Mexican proudly on everything we do.
Yes.
So it's like, to question, like, if we agree with something that was said, it's just like, what the fuck do you think, bro? Like, no, like, bro, I'm Mexican. Like, come on, bro. Like, now again, like, it's just like the backlash was I felt it just showed how people
and then
are,
being
bro.
able to like read between the lines of what was said too, though, like motherfuckers weren't even wrong on what they really said. Like low key, it was like saying
on
something
one
that
side,
you're not scared to, that motherfuckers are scared to really say.
Because on both sides, like I grew up with people telling us that, you know, racist shit on both sides. Right. And it's changing, right? So it's like the thing that I was upset about, everything is like we've came so far from that was even said was bullshit. Like just because, and mostly how people were reacting. Because like look how far we've come, bro. Like we've come a long way, black and brown. Like we gotta continue to push that narrative versus the other narrative that is more appealing for clickbait. Like that's just bullshit, bro. Black and brown, we live in the same neighborhoods, we go to the same places, we have a lot of similar interests. Yeah, there's differences, but we're more alike than we are different. So I'm always gonna preach the unity part of it. I'm in a black sport. I acknowledge it, but I'm trying to wave the flag for our people to break through, and the only way it's gonna happen is if we have to coexist. Not only coexist, respect the culture, and provide our culture to this culture. And that's what we're trying to do. That's why, like, some people ask about the 3 dots. Like, they're not dots, one, they're squares. And they're like, oh, that's this, that. I was like, look, this is what symbolizes for us. Like, it's 3 cultures. It's the Mexican-American culture, there's hip-hop culture, and then there's American culture. And we're trying to bridge the 3. That's our main goal. Like, we want to be viewed as how everyone else is viewed as in this country. We're the stepchildren of this country, right? And we continue to act like it. So until we stop acting like it, like that's when shit's gonna change. So we're here to be like, nah, man, like we gonna get our fucking respect in these by everybody, bro. So it's like, and we keep pulling each other back, bro. Like we said, when we're a little different, or oh, they're tied to this person that said this, that we disagree, and they disagree too, but we're not gonna point that out. You know what I'm saying? Just because they're attached to it. Right. It's just like, it's bullshit, bro. But again, at the end of the day, this is a business. We're in it to try to make an impact in the business. And people
Open
don't
doors
even.
for motherfuckers that look like us.
Yeah, because we got features with Mexican artists too. Like,
I mean, can we agree to this, that this hip-hop industry, it is a black industry?
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay. Now,
100%.
if you say that it's not, honestly, you're fucking lying to yourself.
Exactly, bro. It's their sport.
Yes.
Although I always say this, Latinos were there too in the beginning.
Of course.
It's not just as much, but let's say the pie is 65-35. But it's definitely a black culture, but we're not just visitors, right? We helped build the house, but we helped. Now it's time that we stop being just the help. And now it's time for us to be players. Like, no, we're not just help. We want to be an actual player in this game. And it's not going to happen if you keep seeing people that look like us, or these kids that look like us that are really the same as us. Because we when people are like, y'all not Mexican, it's like, bro, we lived in Mexico. Mi primer idioma es español. Like, come on, what are you telling me, bro? Like, just because we, like you said, dare to be different, I like that. Just because of that, like, we're not. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. When we change that, which we are, then we're.
But you know what? LA fools will say that to Mexicans that come over here and wear Tommy Hilfigers and wear fucking Sassoon jeans. You don't look like us.
Yeah.
You know, like, you motherfucker, I got my own style.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But I just think it's an LA thing because Texas is not like that.
Exactly.
Up north is not like that.
Yeah.
It's an LA thing. So you know what I tell rappers? Don't worry about impressing LA. Yeah. Think about the international market.
Exactly, bro.
Because these hard-headed motherfuckers out here ain't gonna care. Oh, he's not hard. He's not Mexican enough. He's not dope enough.
Evolve or dissolve.
Evolve.
This is the name of the game. And we're trying to evolve, and we're trying to show the kids before us that are coming after us. Like, come on, bro, be yourself. If you are that, then be that.
Pro Club hoodie though, man.
Yeah, shout out to Pro Club.
Shout out to motherfucking Brian.
No, I gotta give a shout out to my boy Fashion Town, Jen from Fashion Town. He's the one that designs all this shit.
Oh, hell yeah. So, Pro Club, that's the homies, man. We have a little sponsorship with them.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dope. Hell yeah. See? Sponsorships.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. I'm still trying to get sponsored for that fucking tequila. I've been drinking that shit, and these guys.
You will, bro.
What is it? We gotta promote
it's
it
Balone.
right now.
Espalon. Holla at our homie Tony A, man.
Exactly. On hood. Stop
legend,
playing.
bro. He's a legend, man. Wow, it's going to happen, bro.
Yes. Okay, now, what can we expect from the Yodis? No, okay, now, before we get to that, Coyote, how did that come about?
All right, so we could talk about some of this, right?
So, all right, this is how it came about.
It was his idea.
I was 9 months years old. My parents were crossing the border. I think my mom had me on a little hamper. She was crossing the border, right? She was running from the migra. She fucking already crossed the river. And I almost drowned too. Like she came out the river.
No, we can't clown about that because that should be happening.
I'm not clowning. I'm not clowning. This is real shit. All right, so we were running, and she dropped me. When she dropped me in a bush. And in that bush, the migra didn't find me. And a pack of wild coyotes found me, bro. And they raised me until I was 5 years old, dog. And that's how the fuck we came up with the name.
Yep.
Facts, right?
Well, semi facts. There's truth in that story, believe it or not. But
do you still have?
Do you know what a coyote is? Right?
I was raised by a pack of wild coyotes, bro, and that's how the fuck we came up with the name.
Do you guys still have those coyotes?
Yes, one of them.
Nah, man, don't talk about it. It's a touchy subject. They all died. It's been so sad about it.
But you know, our father growing up, he was getting deported left and right, and back then it was super easy to come back. He'll be deported one day, he'll be back the next day. It was like regular.
Yes.
But yeah, we come from immigrant parents, and when we created Coyote, there was a situation going on, and my brother was like, the idea I was telling you, how bridging 3 gaps, but we were literally trying to bring one of our family members back. We weren't able to, but we were trying, and that process. So because of the process, it inspired the name, because we wanted something subtly Mexican, but not to like you know what I'm saying? Not to shy people off. So it could be a question like, why are you guys named Coyote? And it's just Coyote, like one coyote.
Yeah.
So it's like
not coyotes.
Sometimes people think it's just him,
or just you. Like Shaq thinks it's just you.
Oh, they think it's just one person.
Yeah,
and
Shaq thinks it's him.
Look alike too much.
When Big Flocks, shout out to Big Flocks. He said
Coyote.
Coyote.
Shaq too, man.
Yeah, you know what? I thought it was one guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what people think. But no, it's two because the name
and because
Coyote.
of that too. Like I low key I've been telling him like, man, we should just be the Yodis.
But no, because I like. He
likes being fucking different.
Like it's like a rock band. Our name is Coyote.
We're not a rock band.
It's one thing. It's not.
We could be both.
If they want to add Coyotes, I say call us the Yodis. But our name is Coyote, like Queen.
I was about to say fucking Queen, bro.
Yeah, it's just one Queen.
And it comes from the inspiration of growing up with that classic rock type shit.
So when he said Coyote, he said Coyotes, and I was like, I'm down if our name is Coyote, like take the S out, and there was a big thing like, but there's 2 of us, it's confusing, and this.
It's not.
To me, was the Yodis.
Yeah, it's not confusing.
I was like, it's fucking Coyote. The people still call us Coyotes. It's fine, but when I get my shit, when I get on, I would be mad if they put our name as Coyotes on the flyer. Like it's fucking Coyote.
Yeah, I made sure not to put an S.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You see, he knows, man. Shout out to Tony A, man.
Thank you, my bro. Okay, so now, what can people expect, your fans expect from Coyote in 2022? Single, album, EP?
Let them know, right?
Shit, man. Right now, man, we're working on
a lot of singles.
Just dropping nonstop. You know what I'm saying? Doing everything they're telling us not to do.
Yeah.
So if you tell me not to fucking jump, I'ma jump. If you tell me not to fucking whip my dick out, I'ma whip that motherfucker
Just like Jim Morrison.
You know
Took the thought right out of my head. Love Jim Morrison.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what it is. Like, motherfuckers just gonna rebel all year. So just don't tell me not to do nothing. And
there's another thing we want to clear up. Because we're signed artists, right? But we move like an independent artist. Like, so for people, I just want people to get the idea out their head that, they're lucky because they got a machine. There's no machine. You're looking at the machine right here. When the machine comes, you're going to know. and right now it's not there.
The only thing that's here is the love machine.
Exactly, the love machine in the heart. And we got features with Simba.
Right
We're about to drop that.
Shout out to my dog Simba. We about to drop a fucking fire.
Super fire.
No, Simba. We're not talking about the Lion King Simba, right?
Nah, we talking about
He's
Simba
the
from
artist.
the Bay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One of the illest rappers out right now too.
Some think he's like one of the best new guys coming out.
Dope.
And I would say they're not wrong, but you know who's right there with him is us, and you're gonna see because my man Rick right here spazzed on that verse. The hook, I'm on the hook, and man, it's a record. I'm gonna play it for you after.
Okay.
Paul Wall, we got a cool Paul Wall, produced by Cypress Moreno. You should get Cypress Moreno in here too.
Yeah, hook me up, bro.
He's a producer that's tapped in. He's like a future, like I see like, you know how DJ Khaled is something like.
Yeah.
I for some reason that's how I see Cypress Moreno, and he's not Mexican, but he's Salvadorian, but he's tapped in, bro, with LA. Like every rapper that's anybody in LA is tapped in with Cypress. And rightfully so. That man works every single fucking day, all day, every night. I call him right now, and he's at a session or he's doing something.
Right.
Who else we got some shit with? Draco the Ruler.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
You guys got a song with him?
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
A little something different too that motherfuckers ain't used to hearing from him. You know what I'm saying?
That's people ain't heard our diversity yet. And that's the thing we're kind of hesitant to show because people know us for rapping well.
Right.
I'll show you something.
Yes, sir.
And you could give me your opinion if you think it's good or not. But we have like some shit that people did not even think we could do. And we do it at a very high level.
I love you guys' confidence, bro. Like I truly do. You guys truly believe in yourselves. You know, here's the way I see it. Say I'm a boxer. And a guy's training me, you know. I'm not going to go into a fight training like I'm already going to lose.
Exactly.
Nobody does that.
Yeah.
You know, nobody. If you feel that way, then you need to step back, get your shit together.
The losers
and then come back.
And then come back. But you guys are already there.
And you know where the shit starts? The shit starts right here, bro. Yeah. You know, these little things that motherfuckers that you might interview past us that see this is just some little, like, nah, this shit start right here. Like, this is where you need to get your shit.
This is the real
off
shit.
at.
This is like man, like, come on, I know where we're at. I know who.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know who flocks in you.
Need
like,
to do
come
their
on.
fucking history and know where the fuck we at and tap in with real people.
That are legends that people don't know yet.
You can always fall back on, you know what I'm saying? Like,
thank you, man. You guys have the eye of the tiger.
Yeah, man. Sure. Like I said, we're delusional. We were delusional when we started, and we will always be delusional. Because I hear sometimes the shit I be saying, like we were on a podcast with academics and A.DA, and I'm in here popping my shit, and afterwards I was like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. I'm probably gonna I'm gonna look like I'm crazy, bro, because
nobody heard nothing yet.
And it's exactly because we have nothing to prove. So when we making these claims that we think it is, so we think like I could hang bar for bar with Kendrick Lamar. Like I really feel that way. It's like because I know I could. Like I said, like I'm not. This is probably. I hope Simba don't take this no way because he killed that verse. But I think Rick got him, and he's considered to be. It's not about that. That's Simba is a fucking beast, and he killed. That's a 10 out of 10 verse.
Yeah,
like Simba's verse is 10 out of 10. Rick's verse is 10 out of 10. My personal preference leans to. So when I see we could compete with people that are getting their flowers, so to speak, right now. Like I'm telling you, like I'm not. We can't say this shit on record, but we told you what was happening with homie.
Yeah.
So when like we're in these rooms with these people and on records with these people, and not only are we hanging, we're doing our thing on it. So it's like, so I'm delusional, but then I see that and I'm like, I'm not that delusional. You know what I'm saying? Cause look, like
this delusion's been starting to work to my benefit.
Yeah, like so. Be delusional. My advice to kids is be delusional. Go against the grain. My dad wanted him to be an architect and
be delusional, man. They tell you no, you say yes. God damn it.
To this day, like,
because
whatever,
look,
man.
if you don't have real friends, like I didn't have real friends around me that gassed me up like these motherfuckers did and didn't tell me you suck when I first started rapping, you'd be right here with me.
Hey, Michael told me I suck though. To this day, I give him props.
Mike told me I suck too. He said, hey, Vic, he told you maybe we should start a duo and cut Rick out because he sucks. And then, see, you
That's
know,
fucked
brother,
up.
my brother's a real one.
I don't remember that.
I was like, ain't no group without my brother. And then see, I fuck with him.
No, I don't think Michael ever told me that. Someone else might have.
Oh, okay.
Like when we first started CNC Squad.
Well, look, can't nobody fuck with me
motherfuckers
no
were like,
more.
damn, Rick's probably not ready.
Nobody fuck with me.
And I was like, nah, I'm not doing it without my bro. But Michael, my cousin, he was the only person that would ever tell me, you have the lyrics, but your delivery and your voice sucks. Like he would tell me every time. And to this day, now people praise me on my voice, right? My brother, the homie Marcus,
Right.
like, they don't understand how much I studied people's voices because my cousin Michael always told me, he always made sure to fucking remind me, like that my voice sucked. He's like, your voice fucking sucks. Like your delivery sucks. Your lyrics are dope. So because of him, he was always my main focus to get better. He probably don't know this, but I thank him for it because he was the only one. Looking back, I'm like, dang, he was absolutely right. Like my voice was trash, my delivery was trash, my content was kind of cool, a little weird, but it was kind of cool. And because of him, I studied people's voices more than I studied lyrics. So then I started mimicking. I remember the first person I tried to mimic was Havoc. How he was rapping a certain way.
Havoc from
Mobb Deep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was rapping on this one song where he's fucking, man, it's just fucking so hard on their first album. And I was rapping along with him. And I kind of started fucking with my voice like his. And then I found a voice when I created this personality called Lunatic Luminary, where I would deepen my voice and I would like start rapping like a character. And then I was like, damn, this is kind of cool. So then I studied super hard to find my voice. And that's because of Mike, because he told me I sucked. So sometimes you need that.
Yes, sometimes you need that, and I'm glad you guys are sharing this because there's a lot of artists that are out there dropping bullshit. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I will never drop names.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to do that. I'd rather encourage you than discourage you.
Yeah.
My thing is this, that there are some people that need to find their fucking voice, bro.
For sure. It's important.
Even some singers that I hear out there, like, my girl can sing and I hear her, I'm like, fuck, sound like a lion getting raped. Like, fuck, bro, like, be like, oh, she can sing, huh? And I'm like, yeah.
No. You know Dre, right? You tell me your history with Dre. What was he big on? Tone, right? He always says it, tone. Do you have a good tone?
Yeah.
So I focus so much on finding my tone that because of my cousin Michael. And this is probably the first time I ever said it.
Man.
Because he would fucking tell me every time, man. I used to hate it. It used to fucking boil my blood. Because this fool be like, your lyrics are cool, but your fucking voice is...
See, I didn't even have lyrics, though. I had nothing.
Nah.
All I had was
So what were you-
swag. All
Yeah,
I
he had
had was
swag.
swag.
He had the swag.
One
Rick
shot
was
left.
always
All I
like...
had was swag out the gate.
This was always the
But-
cool guy. Like, he's
Okay.
like a cool guy. you know what
Okay,
I'm
that
saying?
was what it was. But, like, my music was terrible. I didn't even know how to write music. Like, I didn't understand nothing. I was just, like... My bars were everywhere. Like I was switching my flow up every fucking.
You would switch the
every
flow on the
line.
third bar or like on the.
Give him the
It'd
crumbs
be
right there.
random. It'd be random as fuck.
Yeah.
But
So I didn't really understand how to write music until I just kept doing this shit really, and I just kind of like started learning from doing it for so long. But like it's crazy to me that nobody ever told me like, Rick, it's probably not just for you. Like you just stop.
because there was something there.
You know what I'm saying?
Even
Like-
when you hear back,
Like nah, because when I look back,
the quality
I'm like,
verse.
damn, like
come
if-
on, my name is Quality.
Nah, that shit is terrible.
No, it's not. It's
Looking
not.
back, like damn,
Nah.
if
I'll
that
have-
was my homie, I would have told the nigga, yo,
He's-
or told homie,
he's the
I would've
worst
told
critic.
homie like, yo, you need to stop
Nah.
rapping right, motherfucker.
He
Now you
exaggerates.
suck.
To this day, if we sit
That's
on,
what I would have said.
If we sit
though,
on
out
a
of
song,
the kindness of my heart.
If we
And
sit on
nobody
a
told
song,
me nothing.
if-
and then I respect him for that. Thank you, man.
no.
Thank you. 'Cause
To
now
this
I'm
day,
here.
if we sit on a song for longer than 6 months,
Nah,
he's
dude.
not gonna like it.
Right.
Nah,
So
hell
sometimes
nah.
you have to
What?
decipher,
I'll play some
bro.
shit right now that I
Like
did
the
a year
song you
ago.
did, you probably hate, but to this day, bro, I love it because it's like, it's so true to me. Like I really feel you, It's the song, Mr. Preacher Man, you can never save me.
I haven't heard that song in a long time, so I can't tell if I like it or not.
I just saw a video you made at the old apartments where you were just kind of, you spit it live. And I was blown away by it. I was like, God damn. Like, cause it feels like so true to what you were going through.
But that's the time of where I started like,
getting nice.
Yeah, getting good.
Yeah.
Where I started understanding how to write music. Before then, like I was like switching bars up at the third bar where it was just too complex for people to even like gasp my flow, and it was just too like.
But you had the swag, you know, Joel Santana swag, right? Yeah. Effortlessly
and then my
cool.
voice wasn't there yet. Like I fucking hadn't hit puberty or something. Like my shit.
Yeah, he had a high pitcher.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so it does take time to develop your own sound. Can you guys say that?
Yes. Okay. And then it takes love for the shit. That's what it was that kept me here. Right. I just like doing this shit. It's fun to me.
The reason why I ask is because I'm not a rapper, so sometimes I ask for DJs, producers, people that are non-rappers.
Yeah.
And sometimes rappers, you know, will agree and disagree. I had an artist here by the name of Mr. D. When I interviewed B Real from Cypress Hill here.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to B Real.
Yeah, shout out to B Real. My boy asked him one question. I thought, I never would have thought of this because I'm not a rapper.
Yeah.
He said, like, what do you do to help you breathe in between, like bars, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So B-Real started explaining to him. I never thought about that, like breathing, like.
I take before every verse, I go, and then I like if you hear the cut, if I don't cut the Pro Tools before that, you'll hear me going before every verse.
See it, right?
That's what I do.
A verse is a puzzle piece.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Every word is a puzzle.
Syllables.
It's really all syllables.
Right.
All you gotta do is find a melody. Once you find that melody, just fit the syllables that fit in there.
Okay.
And you can also take small steps to breathe. You just gotta have your puzzle piece laid out. Or you can do it how a lot of motherfuckers do it nowadays, is punch in. I punch in too from time to time.
Right.
But I feel like my best work is when I sit down and write. But a lot of my swaggier work is from punching in. But I don't know. I've been going back to the pen lately, and it just does something more for me. Like it's more. I'm more proud of what I'm doing when I have it down.
Are you familiar with the new process? It's probably
the punching.
It's
process?
more new in the masses, but I'm sure it's been done before by Wayne and Jay-Z.
You know what? Punching has been taking place in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you how. Because I was there when Dre would punch in Eazy-E. He could only punch in like after every bar or two.
Yeah, yeah.
Like after every bar or two. Go ahead, rap along with it.
Yeah.
Stop. We're gonna play it back. That's the way he would do it.
Ahead of their time.
Yes. Okay. So when I found out about punching out, why didn't he rap it all the way through? Because he wasn't a rapper. And he admitted, I'm not a rapper. He even admitted on one of the songs, Ice Cube writes the rhymes that I say.
Yeah.
You know? So he actually, you know, before the term ghost writer came up, he would have said, hey, yeah, Ice Cube wrote my shit. Okay?
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm glad you guys are sharing this because, oh, man, you know what's funny? I have such good ears. That's one thing that I've been blessed with. Good eyesight, good ears, great memory.
Yeah.
Okay? If you listen to Big Pun, one of you guys mentioned Big Pun earlier, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not a player, I just fuck a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
He punches in.
Yeah. Well,
I gave you fair warning. Beware.
Yeah. Well, by the way, I was talking to Psycho Les, much love Psycho Les from the Beatnuts. He was sharing those stories that was a true story.
He was too fat.
No, right? That he's not a player. He just fucks a lot. That's a true story.
Yeah, I'll believe that.
Okay. Now, if you listen to that song, in the very beginning. I don't know if you guys know what gating is. It's an engineering term, meaning that like gating is like before you start rapping, the volume is all the way down.
Oh yeah. And it gradually.
Yes, as soon as you start rapping, you say, "Yo, bop," the volume turns up.
Yeah.
As soon as you start rapping,
it goes in.
Yeah.
To miss the, because he was such a breathy guy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They missed the beginning of that song because you can hear Big Pun go like this. I heard. I was like,
that
motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. You could. So thank God for Pro Tools.
Yeah,
you can go in there and cut
Yeah,
it out.
they
turn it
took-
down.
Nowadays, all that shit is just so easy.
I like a little bit of the
rawness.
yeah.
Right.
But it
But
sounds too like after every line chopped, cut out. Like it's like
Right.
even when I punch in, I try to make it sound like I do not punch in.
Of course.
And
you
I
do.
still take pride if I'm able to like
Spit it
rap
through.
the whole bar, the whole
That
whole
shit's
fucking
dope.
verse
Yeah, of
all the way
course.
through. I take pride in it when I look at it on the Pro Tools screen
One.
and I see my whole shit all one.
No
I'm
stacks.
like, yeah.
No
Yeah, let's
punch
go.
ins.
Let's
This is
run it.
one thing.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We
But
were-
sometimes you write verses that are a little bit complex and
Yeah.
different. Where you're like, nah, I'm gonna punch it right here and cut it right here and make it better here, and that's cool too. But you know what I'm saying? When I get one whole off right there, I just let myself know like
I used to
I'm
refuse
him.
to punch in.
You know what I'm
That's how
saying?
much of a hip hop guy I was.
He used to refuse to punch in
Until I realized.
Nah, fuck that. Run it back.
Until I realized if it sounds
make a
better.
record, goddammit.
If it sounds better, it sounds better. Goddamn
Okay.
it. You know.
I'm gonna start with you. I got one question. Okay, if there's such thing as the greatest rapper of all time, if there's such thing,
Yeah.
who pops into your mind? Just give me one name.
Greatest rapper.
If there's such thing, at least in your opinion.
Myself.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I just did that for the hype. I did that for the movie. I did
That's
that.
a soundbite.
You know what I'm saying? Nah. Greatest rapper, in my opinion. Shit. Man. I'm gonna go with Nas.
Yeah.
Either
that's who you
Nas or
wanna go
Jay-Z,
with.
man. I'm just gonna go
Yeah.
with Nas because I don't know, man. He
Can
just-
I say
he's
who
just
made
Nas.
me want to rap?
Okay, go ahead and then give
Because
me.
I agree with
Method
him.
Man.
There's two people.
Okay,
no,
go ahead.
and it is Method Man
Okay.
and Eminem. Those
Okay.
are the two
Oh,
people
shit,
single-handedly made me want to rap. One, because Eminem's vulnerability. He was one of the first people that in rap that felt like he was able to be vulnerable in a respectable way.
Right.
And Eminem and Method Man to me just seemed like the coolest guy ever, and I wanted to be like him.
Yeah. And I didn't even say Nas as like my personal favorite, just as like a hip hop head, a
I
student
agree.
of the game. You know what I'm saying?
have to go with Nas.
And giving him his flowers.
Right.
As
He spit a story backwards,
He spit a story backwards. Like what?
and it made perfect sense.
Insane, man.
You ever
He
heard
made
that song?
Everybody want to
Yes,
get a
yes.
part
Rewind,
in
of
the
course,
lineup.
you have fucking the where he raps in the perspective of a pistol.
Yeah.
When he raps,
I gave you power. You
about
heard that
it.
song? I
Yes.
gave you power.
When he
I'm
raps,
very familiar with all Nas'
when
shit.
he raps in the perspective of a prison cell, that's my favorite verse ever.
What was that
It's,
song called?
I'm a prison cell, 6x9, live in hell, stone walls, metal
the-
bars for the guards
He's
in
in
jail.
jail,
My
yeah.
nickname, the can, the
Like
slam of the big house. I'm the place many fear, but
'Cause
there's no way out. I take the sun away, put misery instead.
When you with me, most folks consider you dead.
I see too many inmates falling apart. Some calling for the
Guards
when it's dark.
guards
Yo,
when it's dark.
Yeah, yo, it's stunning when bed sheets become your woman, and I'm the one that got the weapon when the beef is coming. Like, come on, bro. Like this guy,
He's rapping like in a perspective
he
of
took
being
the sun
a whole
away,
prison.
put misery. Like, man,
I
like
put the sun away, put misery
Yeah.
instead. When you with me, most
Like-
folks consider you dead.
like.
That nigga.
I never been in prison, but that perfectly. I've been in jail and a holding tank and all that shit.
Yeah.
But that verse, just to me, described like what it's like to be a prisoner, and he described it like he's the prison, and he's like he's overseeing this shit. Like, yeah, and it is
Right.
and he's like,
Yeah,
here's
and then
my
he
advice:
says,
stay
like,
legal.
Touch my skin. What did he say
Yeah,
about touching the
you put your
wall?
pictures up. Some stuck to my skin. I hear your prayers, even when you
when you
whispering.
whispering.
I make it hotter in the summer, colder in the winter. When the sun parole you, then another con enters. No remorse for your tears. I seen it too often. When you cry, I make you feel alive inside a coffin. Son, when you see play, when you mind, when you sleep, make you dream that you free,
Then
and
you
you wake up to me.
me.
No remorse for your son. No matter your age, I can
verse
shatter
is
you,
crazy.
turn you
The
to a
verse is-
savage and rage, change your life. That's if you get a chance to get out.
'Cause only you and I know what suffer's about.
That's what he says. Yo, it's stunning when bed sheets become your woman, and I'm the one that got the weapon when the beef is coming. Maybe one day I open up my arms to release you. You always be my property. Niggas stay legal. Like what? When I heard that verse, bro, because I was ignorant to Nas's
Right.
ability, because I only heard his commercial shit.
Right.
Until I became a hip hop head, and my homies
Fucking
like,
fire.
trust me, listen to Nas's albums. So I listened to every Nas album ever, and then I heard that verse, and I was like, I said it in an English class by this professor, and she was blown away. I read it like a poem. We had to read a poem from our favorite poet, and I read that. I wrote that, and I read that, and she was blown away. She's like, "Who's this poet?" And I'm like, "Nas, a rapper."
Blown away in a motherfucking.
I'm about to
She
blow,
almost cried.
Okay, I'm about to blow you guys away with something right now. Okay, there was a rapper here, and I'll tell you his name after. That, by the way, I believe he is a brilliant rapper from the Harbor area, from the city of Carson.
Okay, I know a couple people there.
Nas's first album, it got 5 stars or 5 mics on the Source magazine. Rick Rubin, famous producer.
Yeah.
Okay. And the Source magazine were about to give this guy, they were about to rearrange it and give him 6 mics.
Whatever it was, they were wrong.
Okay. They were about to give him 6 mics. Okay.
Has that ever been done before?
No, never been done. Only with him. And I encourage you guys to see, watch his
Over
interview.
Nas?
It's got to be Eminem.
Do you agree?
Okay, hold on.
He said from Carson. I don't know anyone from Carson with 6 mics.
Yeah, from the.
Oh, he said from Carson.
From the city of Carson. Okay. He said right here across from me, sitting in that chair, and he said this: they were about to give me 6 mics. He said, but they ended up shelving my album. He said Rick Rubin used to come to my house and pick me up.
Was he that nice? From here?
Yes, he was.
Yeah?
No, yes, he is. Let me rephrase that.
I want to hear him now.
Yes, he is.
No, but he wasn't around back then.
So I asked him, you take your album and you take Nas's first album. Where do you rank it? And he said, I'm right here. Okay.
See, I'm a Nas stan.
Okay. I encourage you guys.
I already feel away. No,
honestly, no. I encourage you guys to listen
What's his name?
to his interview.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I will. I'm going to listen to it after this.
Razkaz.
Oh, Razkaz. I mean, Razkaz is a beast. One.
Yeah.
He's a fucking beast.
And
but
it's just go back to, like, art is very subjective.
Yes.
Nas.
Yeah.
Man, you see, when I got into
Talking about
Nas,
the Godson,
I was very
man.
in this, like, I started really getting into this New York sound. Like we said earlier, right? Our first favorite was what? Tupac and Ice Cube, right? So we grew up in LA. So all we knew was LA shit. The second I got introduced to the New York shit, like the Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers, Nas, Illmatic, Mobb Deep shit, like my whole perspective on music changed.
Of course.
And it changed. And it was crazy how, like, quickly we adapted to it too, because it's like people around us, they didn't. It was too complex for them to understand, like, the rhyme patterns and shit.
We loved it.
We loved it. We loved deciphering shit. We loved, like, playing shit back and hearing it again and trying to catch something new type shit. But, like, most people around us were just like, the fuck? Cut that shit off.
They want to hear it. It ain't no fun.
Want to hear some quick shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what it was. Like, out the gate, we were always just so intrigued with just, like, the raps. And deciphering shit and what motherfuckers were talking about. Because
that's how we started. Going back to the story he don't remember, our inception of rapping was, but it was a cipher though. So we naturally came into hip hop, although we were fans about whatever. But I will say this: when I was in super high school, of course I liked the Wu-Tangs and this and the third, but I wasn't really into it. Like, I never dove in like that. I like Yin Yang Twins and whatever was popping, right? I was a regular kid. I liked whatever everybody else liked. It wasn't until I really dove in where my mind went, and then it became a thing where no longer I was like, I appreciate the Yin Yang Twins. But I became like this person who was hypercritical. Like to this day when I listen to rap music or music in general, I listen to everything. I listen to the snare. I listen to the hi-hat.
And that's your downfall
bass.
too, bro.
I listen to the lyrics. I listen to...
Why do you think that is?
Because
people
it's
are dumb.
like... So what I just said to him? What I think that's his downfall?
Yeah, you go. Yeah.
I'm talking shit, one. And then two, he said
right.
people are dumb. Yeah, maybe that too. And then he's very structural at the same time.
No.
And then I could be that way as well, in his defense.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes music, you just gotta let that bitch go. Just whatever.
And I love the Yin Yang Twins. And I could appreciate that type of music, right? Like now that I'm an adult, because I went to a space when I was like, nah, that's just bullshit. Right. Even the shit I used to like, I would be ashamed that I liked it. Right? Now I'm in a space where I'm like, nah, like we said, like I think Drake is arguably behind Kanye West one of the best hip hop artists of all time.
Okay, the show is over, you guys. It's time.
You can't compare Yin Yang.
But once upon a time, no, I know that. No, once upon a time, I would have never said that.
I know.
And now I could really, because I study, like when I say I study, like I've always studied, like, because we were Mexican. Two, because I don't know why, I always felt the necessity to study everything. I studied LL, Mobb D, Big L, all of the West Side people.
I'm a huge fan of LL.
Fucking, I studied everybody while I was becoming a rapper because I felt like I had to. And I still do that. I
studied Ron Jeremy.
Thug. I listen to the Baby.
Wait, say that again?
I studied Ron Jeremy too.
Okay.
I'm a student in everything I do.
Tommy Lee.
And when you're a student, there's no way you could deny Drake's excellence. Like, and I've said this, like I consider myself and my brother rappers. Like I consider myself like I really could rap.
Yeah.
And when I look at Drake, I see him as one of me.
Okay.
I see him as one of Nas. I see him as one of Jay. I see him as fucking Kendrick Lamar. I see him as J. Cole. So, and I think he does it at the highest level.
Okay.
Because he could make a hit record and he could out-rap a motherfucker. What? Have you ever heard 0 to 100 before?
Yes.
That's a rap record. The beat is a hip-hop backpack. Like, fucking Pharoah Monch could have been on that motherfucking record. Like, Mos Def could have been on that beat.
Me and Pharoah Monch were label mates.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So believe me, I know what I'm talking about, but it's just like,
I know you do.
When you say Drake, I think of Justin Bieber. But,
yes, which is also great because a hip hop artist is that, and he's backpack. Like whether people like to admit it or not, Drake is as backpack as Mos Def and Talib Kweli, and could rap better than Mos Def and Talib Kweli.
Oh shit!
What?
Big Dog, I have to ask you, do you agree with him?
I just want to talk about him. I don't want to talk about Drake no more, man. Let's talk about you, man.
Me?
Damn, man.
Now I feel like I can hang with Drake and Talib Kweli and Mos Def and Kanye and Jack Harlow and anyone else you can mention.
Man, I got
Tory
pissed.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Do me a favor. I'm gonna send you some songs about Drake,
please,
so I could.
Yeah.
Because I know sometimes hardcore hip hop heads have a hard time digesting this.
Very, very true.
And I'm a fan of Jedi Mind Tricks, Immortal Technique.
Right.
So when I voice my opinion, I feel like as someone justified because I love real fucking Wu-Tang Clan, you know, Nas, Jay, Dre, Ice Cube, like, so when I talk about, and I was a Drake hater for years, so when I really listen to him, I'll be like, damn, this motherfucker could do everything. Like, if you can make a hit record, a rap record, a hip-hop record, freestyle, and do all these things, like, you really, there's a formula, and I think, like, the formula is called the Drake formula, and that's what the Yoti's gonna figure out, because we're gonna be respected by hip-hop
Go ahead and drink that up, Big Dog.
Bitches.
Yeah.
Everybody. So
look, if I ever interview Drake, I'm gonna straight up start the interview with, look, first of all, Big Dog, I can't stand your ass, but let's go. How you been? How was the weekend? But anyways,
I'm gonna send you some songs.
You shouldn't do that though, because remember what we saw about earlier. It's cool to get older. It's not cool to get old.
Because I
understand,
but I understand because when Drake first came out for like 2 years. I swear to God, I was like, "There's no way. There's no way this guy."
There's a beer right there, bro.
Oh, yeah,
it's empty for you.
That's mine, man. Pour it out.
Half and half.
Half and
no
half.
way, I thought. Right?
Right.
So I heard a few records and I was like, not only is there way, this motherfucker is just as, if not better than.
All right. It's not the Drake show.
It's not the Drake show.
All right, cool.
And he said the show's over already, like fucking 10 minutes ago.
He gotta take a liquiazo. He gotta take a
piss. Yoti's gonna be a part of that conversation, bro.
Hell yeah.
This is why you don't bring this guy.
That's why I told you don't get me drinking because I
love it. I love it.
Blabbering.
I'm about to go send my son to go get another tequila bottle. So,
nah, man, we got to give that man his flowers. No one's ever done what he's done.
Look, this is not the Mexican drink champ. This is Rhodium Radio, homeboy.
Rhodium Radio.
Hey, if you're from LA, you don't know where the fucking Rhodium's at. You a fucking buster.
Yeah, you ain't from LA if you don't know what the Rhodium is.
You a custard. God damn it. Fucking custard.
Yeah.
You ain't heard about Rhodium? I used to sneak in the parking lot in the back so that they wouldn't fucking tally. You know when you
get our pro
lot,
club,
they tally up the fucking people in the car.
Right.
I used to hide in the back of my mom's car. She'd be like, hide in the back. So I don't gotta pay extra.
Exactly.
I used to hide in the back.
That's facts.
So you count like okay.
Hell
we'll get like $3 pro club tees each.
I'll be up in the Rhodium. You know what I'm saying?
I went to the Rhodium like 2 weeks ago just with my son.
I still fuck with the Rhodium. I'll find some vintage shit up.
Hell yeah.
I bought my nephew, his son, a wrestling belt at the Rhodium.
Yeah,
I go like I'm a big guy and just I have a fucking shopping addiction. So any chance I get, I go somewhere where I could potentially find some shit I can wear. And I was like, the Rhodium, I like the Rhodium, the Rose Bowl, where you find hidden shit.
Yeah.
It was like, now I found this vintage ass fucking green Crooks jacket. You know, we went to a festival we rocked at the Rhodium.
Yes, sir.
And then I bought my son a Buzz Lightyear.
So that's why we here at the
found
motherfucking Rhodium.
My nigga Joel, who's the next champion. He's gonna be the light heavyweight champion of the world. Joel, my brother's son. Motherfucker, the beast. He's 7 years old and got hands.
Just make sure you give me
tickets. Can I get a Hoya?
And we'll promote him here. It's not the Santa Fe Spring Swap Meet. It's the Rhodium Swap Meet.
Hey,
Rhodium.
Don't believe the hype.
Brainwash your kids too. Like
Rhodium.
I see people like
Beach Boulevard.
Like you ever heard? You're familiar with Mike Tyson, right?
Fuck yeah, I'm a big boxing fan.
Customato brainwashed him right into thinking. Since he found him, he was like, "You're gonna be this. You're gonna be the fucking heavyweight champion." This that. I believe in that. So when my brother's son first was like, "I want to box," I immediately started feeding. I started feeding him shit like, because he loves Ryan Garcia, right?
Right.
And that's what I like about Ryan and Paul, Logan Paul, and all these guys. They're getting the youth involved. Because my nephew at 5 years old wanted to start boxing because of Ryan Garcia and Logan Paul, not the champs and not these people it's these motherfuckers. So I was like, damn, I'm a boxing fan. So I was like, you know what? I never hated on these guys. So as soon as my nephew started wanting to be in that, I was like, all right, we're about to train you so you could fight and beat Ryan Garcia one day. And immediately, and when we don't want to throw hands with him, people are like, you don't want me to beat Ryan Garcia. You don't want me to. So I started instilling these things that sound, like I said, delusional and unrealistic into my nephew's head.
Yes.
Like, you're going to be the champion. Like, you're going to beat Ryan Garcia.
You're programming him.
Yeah. And and this motherfucker got hands, bro. He's 7 and I'm not a boxing. We don't come from a boxing family or none of this. But we grew up in LA, so I grew up scrapping because I was a chubby kid that, I had to hold my own, whatever. But
of course.
So I'm like, I'm because I know Mike Tyson and his story. I'm instilling these things that I knew were effective to him as a child, to this child that's younger than he was. So I'm already telling him, like, no, you gonna beat Ryan Garcia. You're gonna fight. We're training right now to beat Ryan Garcia at 7 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I instill in his brain. And my son, who's 1.5 years, is watching him, and now he wants to fucking punch a bag and this, that, and the third. So, of course, my son, I'm going to instill unrealistic things in his head, too. Because that's what I feel like us as Mexican people, sometimes we don't do that. My parents wanted him to be an architect.
Right.
Because my dad was a construction guy. Something else that I could tell you off this shit. But, you know what I'm saying, once shit got legalized, like that's what he was doing.
Right.
And they wanted me to be, join that shit. And I was like, nah. You know what I'm saying? And they felt away. Like, I had times when my pops did some shit in family large events where I felt away. But as a people, we don't instill that. We want to take the safe route.
Right.
And I don't want to instill that in none of my fucking relatives or, like, I see, like, my brother's son, like, I know it's my brother's son, but I love that boy, like, more than I love myself. So it's like, So when I see these things and I'm so attached to him and my son and this, I'm gonna instill unrealistic things in their mind. So if they aim for the fucking outside of the galaxy, they'll land somewhere cool at least. You know what I'm saying? Right. Worst case scenario, but like I want to instill unrealistic ideologies into my children, my brother's children, and my sister's children. My sister had children when we were fucking kids, so we weren't able to really do that because I wasn't there. But now that I'm an adult and I really know how the universe works, because what's worked for me, because I'm an unrealistic thinker, and I've managed to make a not only a living, a fucking very decent living, being very unrealistic. So it's like I would never instill like the bullshit that society instills into kids to be successful. And I credit my father for that because he was without teaching us. Because my father never taught us shit, but he taught us with being his own self. He was his own boss. He made his own money. He made a very good living at one point, just never taking orders from anybody. So subconsciously, that did something to me. Not only that, my mom is probably the hardest worker I've ever met in my life till this day.
Same here with me. Yeah.
So we're Mexican, bro. Yeah. We're a different breed. But the thing about our breed is sometimes we preach safeness. So I'm trying to take our hustle and inbred not safeness. Like, nah, like what do you want to do? That's what you want to do. Let's fucking do it. Like, and not only let's do it at a high fucking level. And that's where I'm at. So if my son wants to be a fucking ballerina, I don't give a fuck. Like, you're gonna be the best ballerina there's been. You know what I'm saying? That's my ideology. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he sees us boxing and fighting and throwing hands and he wants to do that. Right. Just like his son want to do that on his own. And I would really, cause like basketball is like, come on, bro. What are the chances? Yeah. Boxing, we have a very good chance. Mexicans and blacks.
Different weight classes.
Absolutely.
We the shit in that shit, right? So if my son wants to be that, that's what I'm a brainwash him like I brainwash his son. Like he brainwashes his son, and my son's watching my nephew Joel. And by 7 years old, I don't have hands like Joel does.
Hey, bro, take Mexicans out of boxing, and it's
exactly.
Okay. Anyways,
yeah,
Carnal,
that's my story.
Yeah,
start with you. Shout outs. Any shout outs you want to give?
Man, shout out to motherfucking Rhodium Radio. That's all I'm gonna say, man, because I'm right here. And they had the motherfucking courtesy to bring a motherfucking legend on the motherfucking stage. And that legend I'm talking about is my motherfucking self, in case you didn't fucking know. Because, yes, I think very highly of myself. Are you offended by that? Cool, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, suck a dick, eat a fart. Yo, but I'm here at motherfucking Tony A. You don't know about Tony A? You motherfucking playing yourself.
Play that Ice Cube shit back, goddammit.
This a motherfucking OG in the game, so the Yodis had to come through, tap in, and tell the motherfucker that, you know what, we fuck with you. We some motherfuckers in the game, just how you came up, and we trying to put on for our people how you put on for your people. So we in this bitch.
We are the same people.
Thank you, my bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. Anybody else? Fuck you.
Yeah, so what was the question? Last words?
Last words, dog. What you gotta say? Damn, don't get all
shout outs.
Oh,
don't get all emotional and shit, dog. You know you get all emotional.
See, I'm the emotional one of the group.
Yeah. Oh, my son, my daughter, my man, come on. What you gotta say?
Go ahead,
shout out. Hey, shout out to the Yodis, one, for keeping at it for fucking 15 years. Shit, shout out to Tony A and Rhodium Radio.
Thank you.
Shit, motherfucker, the legend in the flesh. If you don't know the history about the Rhodium mixtapes, and you don't know shit about LA hip hop, fucking shout out to everybody that fucks with the Yodis. And that's it, man. Anyone else that don't, it's cool, man. Change the channel. Don't tune in, but sit back and watch greatness, man. Because I really feel like we gonna really put on for our people like we're supposed to be put on, man. So we gonna create a actual market for our people, bro.
Absolutely.
And that's what it is.
Absolutely. Coyote in the motherfucking building with Mago and Blanco. And Alex, who was the one who dropped 100?
Oh, Robert Hernandez. He dropped like 140.
Robert Hernandez, thank you for dropping 140.
What does that mean?
$140.
Oh, yeah?
You can drop money in the live chat. And he's
yeah.
faithful Rhodium Radio supporter. He's a moderator. And hopefully one day I'll have him here. So
shout out to him.
Yes. Once again, Robert Hernandez, thank you very much.
My Cash App is That's dollar sign. That's $50.
Hey, this rap shit gets expensive. That's what people don't know.
Yes, exactly.
If you want to do it at a high level, it's gonna cost money.
Yes.
Man.
So Robert Hernandez, much love, much respect, muchas gracias. Let me give my shout outs once again. First of all, to Coyote, once again for giving me the honor and the pleasure to interview them. And when you guys blow the fuck up, please come back and give me another interview.
That's mandatory.
Okay? Thank you.
That's love, bro.
My boy Alex Cervantes, my son Beast Gallants for helping me promote this, and Anthony the Hip Hop Jedi, and I also want to give a shout out to Norbert for helping me with this. Other than that,
Flox,
once again,
too.
Big Flox. Thank you, because he's the one that hooked that up.
Yeah.
Big Flox hooked me up once again with Trap Baby, hooked me up once again with
Trap Baby.
Coyote. So once again, support the Yotes, follow them, subscribe, support them, show up to their shows. It's all love. Because let me tell you something. If we don't support each other, who is?
Exactly.
That's all I'm going to say.
Starts from within.
Yeah, starts within. Much love, much respect. Actual. See you guys here Friday. Freaky Tales. You guys are into the paranormal shit. I got you. We'll be back. And also Sunday.
Damn, we should have had some of those conversations.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
We have some paranormal stories ourselves as family members.
Okay, we'll talk after hours. Okay. Sunday, verse for verse.
Interview's done.
Look, verse for verse, you guys. You know what? Should I tell them who's going to be here Sunday, verse for verse, Alex? Or should I make them wait?
That we can't tell our paranormal activity.
He should make them wait. Sunday, verse for verse, 7 o'clock.
Verse for verse?
Yes. Make sure you guys tune in. And we got 2 artists going heads up with each other, verse for verse. Much love, much respect. Stay blessed.
You should have had us rap too.
So
next time.
Battle rapper.
We out of here. Go clap them cheeks. Your girl's on the G-string and she looks good.
Yeah, man.